Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Classic Friday Code Names. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and stuff. Kara is going to be Spy Master first, and the rest of the other team is still deafened. Everybody's on time. Let's play the game. Life of Pi. I haven't seen this movie. I only vaguely know about it's like a guy on a boat with a tiger, right? So I know there's a tiger thing.
I haven't either. I guess I'm uncultured, but
okay, so there is trying to use some insider information here, which is that Kara likes chai, which is Indian for tea, and I believe that it is an Indian character, so I don't know if that means tea.
Well, you mentioned a boat, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So I put my name on paddle.
No, that I agree. That's probably a good one. I didn't catch paddle at first. Is there anything to do with like boats here besides paddle?
Ship.
Oh, there is ship. And is it a kid who is on the ship with the tiger? It might not be T.
I think kid sounds like a good shout.
Okay.
I feel like we've got 4 good ones here. And then T.
Yeah, no, we should probably not do T. I just hadn't seen kid or ship because it was the last 2. So I think these are good. We should start with tiger. I think that's like a guaranteed one.
All right, I will click it. Oh, you clicked it. Good job.
Okay, and then I don't know what next.
I would say kid over paddle just in case. So I'll go ahead and click that one.
Okay.
Nice.
It's definitely like on a ship. I don't think she would have given Life of Pi if ship was not one of the things, unless it's like ship is specifically way too big and he was on like a little canoe and therefore it's not ship, but
I think it's a good connect though, so let's send it. Why not?
Cool. And then paddle. Wow,
yeah!
Let's go.
For not having seen it, look at us.
They did start on a ship.
I am glad we didn't click T. Otherwise, I think Kara would have been sad.
You would have heard her from the other room.
I did like the logic though. The way you got there made sense.
Rude, I missed you.
Rudy kids.
No,
Yay.
Jack, you were deafened. Hi, Apple. Good to see you.
What the hell?
Great to see
Yay.
Apple and a few others in here, but not. Not that
Also,
other
is
guy.
Z just letting this game happen while deafened?
He is existing.
All right.
Commercial for
Oh my God.
Super Bowl.
So
Was this
weird.
That
like
was
Seal
crazy.
as in the musician
So
Seal, or there was
Yeah.
actually... Okay.
It was Seal the musician CGI'd onto a seal. It was interesting.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a little terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah,
like
I'm
the ball. I like
big
the
on
angle.
ball. Big on
Yeah.
ball. If we are talking
top.
about the artist, he would play in a stadium.
Seals bark. Am I crazy for that?
No, I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like a whelp, but I think bark is there.
And
Rude,
are we
it's
saying
so
stadium
nice
because
to
of the
hear your
Super Bowl,
voice.
or are we
Hi,
saying?
Z.
Hi, Brood.
Hey,
Hi, buddy.
Hi, everybody.
Z.
Hi,
are we saying
Um,
stadium because of Super Bowl, or are we saying because like they perform sometimes, or like a sea life or something like that?
No, like the artist Seal would
Oh.
perform in a stadium.
Right.
Okay.
Since we were
Yeah, that
on
sounds
that
good.
topic,
Mm-hmm.
they do exist on Earth.
God, that's
Anything
really
else we're
true.
missing, obviously.
They do exist on Earth. If we're just covering all of our,
I feel like we
Our
couldn't have
areas.
gotten this clue if you couldn't have gotten this
Okay,
clue
hear
if we
me
hadn't
out.
eliminated all the ocean-related
Yeah.
things.
Right?
Hear me out. You know, when it's a night out, the drinks are flowing. At some point,
you have to break the seal.
you have to
I
break
mean,
the seal.
You have to pee poo poo.
This
You have to
is,
break the
is
seal.
John
Never.
Todd
So
gonna-
valid.
You never
Also,
break the
what's
seal.
up with that?
Never.
Am I insane? What
No,
is
you
up with that word? What was that
What?
added?
Pee pee poo poo? No,
Surely
that's in the
that's
base Codenames game that you buy in the store.
You haven't played in a while.
I have a
that's why.
card printed with it down on the hard copy of my like I got the game downstairs. So
What do we feel most confident about? Ball? Like they hit the ball with their nose during like those tricks, right?
Yeah, we got 4-ball has to be one of them, surely. I think honestly, I feel like Bark is low key second best.
Isn't that pretty bad form? You know, that's like at SeaWorld and stuff, which mean to the animals.
It's not in good taste.
Yeah, I don't know how
It's-
chill it is, to be honest. But
What, bark?
no, the performing seals.
Somebody
Oh.
click bark. Somebody click bark.
Good comms, good comms.
Apple's brave.
Are we
I thought
breaking
it
the
was
seal?
right though, so yeah.
Breaking the seal is.
Stadium?
I
Or
want.
do we
want to
go stadium
that.
first?
No,
I'm fine with
I don't
stadium.
feel. I don't feel
Stadium,
good
right?
about stadium.
I thought it was blowing
You
the
know.
cork.
Blowing the cork. Never had that
It's-
I
one.
thought that
I
was
haven't
the same.
either.
But I
Oh,
also,
maybe it is popping the
I'm
seal.
new here again, and I really don't want to piss off Junkyard.
He's a
I cannot have
notoriously
that.
vindictive
Hurt.
person.
I cannot have that be my first day back. Just hearing
Just
him
don't
yell at
double
his
cross him in
chat,
Among
just
Us.
how upset he is with me.
So
like, gives me
what's
nightmares.
the angle on hose?
I was just thinking like when you've got seals performing, you've got someone there with like a hose. That was
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know. I don't know why, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
the least.
Interesting.
the
I was
least
thinking
good one, I
seal
think.
had to do with like a
They do have to
hose
stay hydrated.
has an O-ring
I
inside
there's
of the
three of us
screw
on
top
Stadium, I
in
think we
order
gotta
to
click it.
keep it watertight when
Okay.
it screws onto the
That's
gasket.
tough.
Oh.
That is tough.
Oh.
Ooh.
So, did
Okay.
y'all know, fun fact, that Taika Waititi actually directed that Mountain Dew seal commercial?
I did not know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why am I
I'm
not surprised?
Yeah.
I was just like, why is that guy a seal? Oh, wait.
Yeah, no.
I was so confused for a second when I was like, why TT? What is that acronym? And then I realized it was the movie guy.
Yeah.
I liked seeing the meme of John Hamm and Mad Men just going like, what if he's actually a seal? I thought it was great.
I haven't seen a single advertisement or thing from the Superb Owl.
Really? I think
You didn't see any of the
Seal
Kendrick
one.
Lamar halftime show?
Oh, I saw Serena Williams crip walking. That was
Yeah.
about the,
Yes.
Okay,
the
that
full
was the
media.
best part.
Yes.
Which I
Second
didn't
only
after
realize
the smile
until
amazing.
after, because I saw a video of it, and I was like, "Oh, I mean, cool. They have dancers." And then on second thought, I was like, "That kind of looks like Serena Williams," but I didn't think it was Serena Williams. And then they were like, "Look, it's Serena Williams dancing," and I was like, "Oh, what the heck?"
Yeah. That was a direct nod to her Wimbledon win dance from years ago, like 2014, I think.
Did you guys
I
see
didn't know
the-
there was historical legacy here.
Yeah, she got
Oh,
she
yeah.
got flamed for that, right?
Yes,
got,
she
like-
did, which is why it was
Isn't
a
she
huge deal
Drake's
that she did.
ex?
That too.
Or-
So is
Yeah.
I don't know
SZA.
if did they officially date or did Drake just like her?
They did
I-
date.
Oh, they did.
Was
okay.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I wasn't sure.
And then
SZA
Drake
also
kind
dated
of like
him.
stalked her or something.
Yeah, I heard about the
Yep.
stalking side of things, so it sounded a bit more one-sided. I didn't know if they actually dated or not. Did you guys see the Tubi commercial?
Oh my god, the hat.
The
Ooh.
flesh
I
hat.
saw
one?
nothing.
It
That
was
was
so
gross.
not
I
good. It
hated
was
that
not
I
okay.
saw that embedded on a like online ad after, and I was unsettled.
Yeah.
We were just having that conversation, then Kara just throws out the clue.
Talk time over.
I can multitask.
I like Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Oh.
Like a rock chip on your car? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. Like a chip off the old block type of thing. And then pee pee poo poo for kidney stones, potentially.
Oh, I didn't think about
I
that.
feel like you guys have to.
What
click that
about
now.
like sticks and stones can break my bones?
That's fair.
That would mean
Words will
break
never
the
hurt me,
seal,
though.
but break the seal.
Stones.
Hmm.
Pegasus statue made of stone? Earth has stones.
Pegasus seems like perhaps a bit of a stretch.
You can break things with stones.
Umpu.
Umpa.
You can hit. Oh, well, you can
There-
hit people like stone.
There's also the Rolling Stones had many hit songs.
Yeah,
That is so true.
that's actually. There's a reason why it's stones.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Well,
God, I don't know,
think-
though.
Do we feel best about Earth?
Probably, I think.
I like Earth.
I'ma send it.
It's where I live.
Cool. No kidding, I live there too.
No, really.
No
oh my God,
way.
we live on the same planet.
I can't believe you guys are doxing yourselves.
What about like when you get stoned? You kind of have like that, you know, that smile.
Gas.
What?
You kind of just got that silly guy smile. You know what it is when you get stoned.
Never once in my life.
Oh God, I was thinking like, God, when you said stoned, I thought someone get put to death. It's like, why are you smiling?
I mean, some people did cheer for that stuff, not gonna lie, and they probably
That's
had
true.
smiles on their face. But yeah, you know, that silly guy smile when you're stoned. Like you're just chilling.
I don't think that's Kara's
No?
association with this. No.
Especially just because it's stones.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that one probably is on the same tier as Pegasus for me.
I don't. Okay, so the break I would normally go for like immediately here, but there's also break the seal, and that is throwing me off a little bit. But it is like a direct saying, sticks and stones may break my
Break your bones.
So
Oh my God.
I feel like break would more likely be ours than Junkyard saying break the seal.
I think I like hit
'Cause-
and break. Pee pee poo poo would be the next one if we're wrong.
Mhm.
all right, should we just go break?
Yeah.
Oh.
Never
Damn.
mind.
That's you know what?
Neither
Neutral's
of us.
fine.
That is
She has at the
crazy.
very least- She has to respect it though. Like when we say
Okay.
sticks and stones break your bones, she probably just
Yeah.
didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Um,
our seal is.
I have
Well-
a feeling I know what their seals are, so I'm just gonna stay
Well, the
hush.
junkyard thing, like we've got to think it's junk saying it, not us. So
You know what? I thought for a split second in round one. What about smile? I can see a seal
No, that's
smiling.
for stones.
Yes, of course.
420 blaze it.
Like the gems on your teeth that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
Those are called braces.
I think they're called grills.
And
Did
Right.
it have the
it took
Really
uncanny
years for
valley
me to
look
get used to it, but eventually they get coffee stained and stuff, and they start looking like normal teeth.
Array.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
We gotta break
well
them in
done,
a
though.
way.
Like they weren't too big
a smile
or
can be
perfect,
bright.
or
Mm-hmm.
Chip Skylock's got
We'll
a
never
bright
know.
smile.
right.
Yeah,
Definitely
you could
Ray.
remove tags that people on your team put down.
I'm sorry if
Right.
anybody
Put an
watching
X
this has
over
gotten
it.
veneers. I hope your veneers are very good and
Glenn, what do we-
nice, and you're
else do you
happy
think
with
for
them.
seal?
I've just seen some ones
I
that
think
I
smile
mean, maybe
You're
it
like-
was
seal. I don't know if
smile.
junk
Yeah, like
double
are,
seal
seal
is
makes
your
you
mouth like
smile.
real? Is this
Like,
just
our-
being
our-
I can also
our-
just see it as
rendered
a smile.
onto
They have,
your
like- I think
face
they
right
have
now? Like, is there a
something, you know?
projector that's
Yeah, they
rendering
do.
a new
They
mouth
do.
onto your mouth as you're speaking? It's like motion tracking you. It looks like CGI.
Right.
Anyway,
I don't know. If
sorry,
it
veneer people.
is.
I'm Sure,
Okay,
you look
so
great.
you know that dude that flew too close to the sun?
Icarus.
Icarus, maybe?
Oh,
Yeah.
Daedalus and Icarus. Yeah, Icarus.
Did he fly in a Pegasus?
Did he fly on Pegasus, or is
No.
Pegasus Hercules, and that's completely different?
Completely
He
different.
made his own
Okay.
wings. That
Okay.
was
Is
the
the
whole
Bermuda
Yeah, there were
story.
wings on his
He
ankles,
made
right?
wax
No,
wings,
that's
and then the
Hermes.
wax
that's
melted, and the
Hermes,
wings
yeah.
disintegrated.
Hermes,
It
yes.
wasn't flying on a horse.
I'm not too good with my
What about gas?
mythology.
Scholars have said ships and planes have gotten lost in the Bermuda Triangle because someone would shine a mirror at them. So that would be bright.
See, this is why I like Z here, because he actually helps our team.
Uh-huh.
And I cite my
It's
sources.
just
too.
some guy sitting on a rock in the ocean somewhere shining.
Yeah, he's just like,
a
you know,
mirror.
let's just kind of screw with the pilots and
Random
the
rock.
and the captains.
I've heard about that.
He's just pretending to be a Selkie, which looks like a seal. So there you go.
Naila Faye,
all
thank you
ties
for the
back
10
together.
months. Hope everything's been going well.
Right, what on
Not really.
I've
no.
got nothing for the third one, yeah.
No, it's bad with the
Do you
weather,
think
but
Napoleon
um,
was
intelligent?
smart.
you know,
yeah.
Ooh,
I'm alive.
Yeah, like
So that's-
bright.
I got
like
that
a
going
bright
for me.
Yeah.
Young
I
chap.
guess. Although I don't know. Is
Is
that really a
British
thing
of
I
us
have going
that me
for
and
me?
Apple went there?
Do you guys say that? Do you guys say bright as in intelligent, like
Yeah.
smart?
Yeah.
We
We
say
do,
it all the
yeah.
time.
You do. Okay.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm bright
You
as
also
a
say
actually.
not so bright. That guy's not so bright.
Oh, okay. You do. Okay.
not the brightest bulb in the bunch.
Not the brightest bulb, yeah.
Well,
All right.
should we
I have a
rate
house.
Smile to see if
I
we're-
I feel best about
I'd rather not have a house.
Ray, right? For
Yeah,
bright.
Personally,
I'm fine with
I
that.
would
Go
much
for it.
rather not.
Good.
Oh wow, the
good.
double hit was so sick. That was such a cool combo. Okay.
Okay.
And we still have two more for Seal. Do Seals
I
have,
think
like,
Smile could have been Seal. I don't know if Ray could have been Seal.
I don't know.
he's just
how
giving
we
us all
could
clues
do
just
it.
for the same exact
Because we
codes.
weren't getting there. I don't know.
We were getting there.
Could be seal.
Um,
Capricorn, seal.
I still want to focus on a third bright rather than another Seal, just in case Ray somehow
This
was
is
our like,
classic
fourth Seal.
Jack.
You know what I'm saying?
Any
Did the basement
seal?
flood? Yeah,
Right.
basically.
It could
Yeah.
tin, like if we're mining, right? I'm playing core keeper. And
Okay.
Okay.
the tin, I can
Sore
see it
subject.
glimmering through the walls.
I mean, the same could be said
Um,
for a horn, like a shiny bugle or something like that.
Oh, okay.
There's-
I was thinking
Don't-
like a
I-
car
So-
horn.
Why do I feel like seals just have every object? I'm like, do seals also use horns?
I know. I was
Like, they
wondering
have-
that.
I swear to God, I have like an image of like a
Like
seal.
there's hula hoops in my mind.
I don't know. Should we click it or
It's
should
a
we
very
wait?
long
They're down to
discussion for
3.
bright.
I guess
getting
our backup
owned.
question too is: do we think Kara's actually smart enough to get them 3?
I mean, they've got
On her
2 left
neck.
for stones. and then
Dang,
the one.
those are
Wow.
fighting words.
This is why I miss Brood. He'll say stuff like that.
Do we really? And I was never invited back.
I'm just glad you're not teasing us today. So there's many weeks where you're just like, "Hey guys,"
Yeah,
and then you just won't be there.
Hands in the
Yeah.
air, hands in the
Won't be
air. Very unprofessional.
The
and
only
and
Very
rude of me.
unprofessional.
The
No, it
only
just builds
thing
the
is
anticipation of when you do come. You know,
Mhm,
you're
mhm.
good.
Napoleon being smart is all I can. Or tin being metal and it being bright and shiny. But
I could get
I kind of
behind
like 10
Napoleon.
too. I'm kind of with. I'm with all 3 of these.
okay.
Hey Apple,
we
did you
have-
by any chance see yesterday's YouTube thumbnail? By any
Hit
chance?
10.
No.
Yours?
Yeah.
I hit
Oh,
10.
What have you done? I'm going
Let me
now.
just end here.
We
I think
Wait,
we end
I
here
think I
because it
actually
increases the
did.
chance of them hitting like ours or a gray, right?
yeah, and then
And we
we
can't
can
win
wrap,
anyway,
and then we
so-
can come back.
I
to
think you
these
guys can
with-
probably get the remaining 3 right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, whatever.
Dude, we are playing.
I thought you
so
had it.
Smart, dude. This is my team.
Well,
Oh, Disney 3.
Chippendale, Rescue Rangers,
That's a
Oh,
great
rock
poll.
chips. I wonder if Cara was thinking
Pegasus
of Cara rock
from
chips.
the movie Hercules, and then
Pee Pee Poo Poo.
clearly because of reasons.
Disney World.
Disney World.
Sometimes I walk around Disney World a little bit too long, and then I gotta go pee pee poo poo.
Okay, what about Disney
So
has had a
valid.
lot of hits, and we were already thinking with
True.
Stones, it could be
That's
like the Rolling
true.
Stones had a lot of hits, so there's a little overlap there. Maybe.
I think that's solid.
Let's look at others. Any others?
What about maybe like Epcot, like Disney World, Big Ben? You got all the countries. It's kind of a stretch, but
I mean, is Big Ben at Epcot?
I think there's an England, I want to say, or a UK at Epcot.
Hmm.
I haven't.
It's probably not
been.
right, but that's just something.
She did say
just a little
Disney instead of Disney World, to be
Mhm.
fair. So,
thought. Not Disney princesses, but Disney.
That's messed up.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
the only
He's cooking.
the only concern that I have is Cara has in a prior week said my clues would never overlap. So
Okay.
that I guess though, if we were thinking of Chip and Hit for Stones, then Disney could just be the third one, and Pegasus probably makes sense. So
I definitely think
I like Pegasus
Pegasus
for
and
Hercules.
Chip are 2 of ours.
are
I'm
Chip
going
and Dale
to-
or Alvin and the Chipmunks, are they Disney?
So Chip
don't
and
think-
Dale Rescue Rangers is a Disney cartoon.
I don't think Alvin and the Chipmunks is Disney, but
it
yeah,
is
Chip and
not
Dale's
Disney.
Chippendales. Chippendales.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Add that on the end. It makes it not that.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
the whole thing every time. I'm
end up
gonna go
making
ahead and
mistakes like that.
send Pegasus if we're okay with that.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
I also like Hit. I
Nice.
think it works for both, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Do it. No. Oh.
Chip
It really
and
did
So you're
work
telling me
for
there's a
both.
chance.
Really
It worked for
did.
both.
Rangers.
I mean, I don't know. Even if we hit Chip first, I don't know what else we would have done.
So like
Unless
Yeah,
it
what
was.
else is Disney
What
like?
if it? Okay. this is gonna be crazy, but what if it was
Say it.
like T
Yes.
for Beauty and the Beast or something like that?
Oh, for Mrs. Potts.
What, Chip? Yeah, Chip was the name
Chip
of the
and
song.
Mrs. Potts.
Oh.
Yeah, that tracks.
Or what? The little tea kettle.
And then the
teacup from
chai
Beauty and the
actually would have
Beast.
worked for Life of Chai.
Oh, it's probably cup.
Or wait, but
Couple
it's not
tea.
all
Beauty
of
and
them.
the
It's not
Beast.
all of them.
It's cup, tea, and chip. It's all three, guys.
Oh yeah, tea and
But
cup.
one of them's the black card.
Good luck figuring it out.
Oh, Junk, what are you gonna give us?
If only Kara had done Life of Pi 5, we would have sent it.
Cara's like, no, chai and pie is an illegal clue, and I would not do that.
Awesome.
Hello, H-Bomb. Thank you for raiding. Welcome, everybody. Is it bedtime already? It still seems fairly
Do you think we have
early in
one
the
seal
day.
left?
Yeah.
What do you think? We have 2 seals left.
Well, we're playing Codenames, and we had the upper hand,
we
but now I
did
think we might have lost the upper hand
Ray and
potentially.
Smile, all for Bright. And
Elephant.
Elephant 3.
There are elephant seals.
You hose them down. They
Yeah, I mean, I was about to click it.
Professor Gallifrey, thank you
Oh.
for the 6 months, and Nekovet, thank you for
like
the
a,
sub
like
as well.
like a, what's it called? When a
H-Bomb was yawning when he ended. I know
Elephant
it's getting,
sound.
it's
What is
getting
that
late for
called?
him. I know.
Trumpet?
Trumpet, bugle.
I was gonna say trumpet, but it sounded stupid. But like,
No.
you know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at with a horn?
Maybe
Is
you're
that,
thinking like tusks? Like the ivory?
Oh, it's a double
okay,
entendre.
yeah, true.
That's what Jack was saying.
Yeah,
Is
I
there
don't think
anything
there's
else?
many
Is there-
elephants in Bermuda, so I don't know if we were.
Yeah, I think we're over Bermuda.
And he's not going Big
Um,
Ben because they're big. Bermuda because they know.
We're
I think
not
elephants
clicking
drink tea.
No, we have
Mhm.
insider
Mhm.
information. We have insider information from the other team because they were
Mhm.
yapping, and we are not clicking that one.
Mm-hmm.
Elephants are infamously gassy, I just want to say.
Hello, Mr.
Oh, that is
Bomb. You accept
true.
the slander?
That
Have
is
something in
true.
common.
Is it a slander to
in
just
common
say
with
you're
elephants
going to
then.
bed early? Hey, I
I mean,
Oh my god.
my
what
hip
is Jordan?
hurts.
gosh, I feel really
I don't
good
know
about that.
why. So I'm getting old too.
Gas X is your friend, y'all.
Like just
You think Napoleon?
I don't
ever
know.
rode
I
I
a
just
click
have hip
elephant?
hose.
pain
I'm
today
gonna click horn.
and last night. It was
Okay.
really
Wow,
difficult to
wow,
sleep
wow,
because it was
wow.
painful.
Do they
Okay.
pee pee and do they poo poo? I don't know.
Oh, pee pee poo poo. Or Napoleon.
As organic beings, I think so, yeah.
Okay,
Why
seal
Napoleon?
was ball, bark.
Napoleon the elephant.
Oh wait, no, we were on Napoleon for Bright, weren't we? Never mind.
Napoleon
Bull,
rode an elephant to
fuck.
invade countries,
And it
right?
could have been Smile as
Smile.
well.
Of course.
It could have
And
been.
hose.
It could have
Everyone
been
knows elephants are native to France.
in hose. You think?
I think that was our 4 seals.
Okay, I don't think
Yeah.
elephants eat chips. They don't really have much in common with Big Ben. I don't believe Napoleon ever like owned or like rode elephants, but I'm not a historian.
No, I think you're
Yo,
right.
you were
Yep,
just
you're
watching a
good.
new
I think we gotta
Dimensional
go pee pee
Ascension
poo
where I
poo.
said I might be
Do they
streaming right this
chew
moment
gum
when I
or
was
they-
streaming
Well, I
right
mean,
this
how
moment.
do
And
they
you came and you
touch?
subbed. That's crazy. That's
Do they do
huge.
anything with cups?
No, they always remember the Bermuda thing as about
Okay.
forgetting.
Look,
So yeah,
I'm already not
Yes.
invited back for earlier comments. I will click it.
For the win. Oh my
Wow.
god.
It was
Chip and
Big
Big
I'm
Ben.
a little
Ben.
disappointed.
Oh,
I didn't
In,
know.
in
Okay.
which
Are
one
you
of us
disappointed in?
specifically?
Was it?
Why
he was
would
right.
you click pee pee
Good
poo
job,
poo?
We didn't click pee pee poo
It was
poo.
that little joke that I
Like,
wasn't
why were you
serious
hovering
about.
over pee pee poo poo? That like
I
messed me up
loved it.
so
It was,
bad.
it was a
I
tiny
love it.
thought I had that I thought it would be funny to air, but I wasn't serious about it.
Good
So-
job, Junk.
Okay,
Good
Big
job.
Ben
Good
isn't
job.
Peter Pan. That's
Wonderful.
the
Good
thing.
job.
That's
I-
It's
so
made
true.
of it's made of stones.
That's
Is
true.
it? I didn't know that Big Ben is made of stone.
I mean,
Actually,
what are
solid
bricks
gold.
if not stones?
Well,
When I think, when I think
okay,
like
that would be like
stones,
saying-
I think like
I-
caveman
yeah, I know.
houses.
It was a
Like a stone hut?
yeah. It was
For
actually
everyone,
By that processing,
captive
like,
seals do play
microchips
horns,
are
by the way.
stones.
Well,
Now
because like, I
seals.
would have done specifically Pegasus and Big Ben only, but you guys were not on ship very much at
Yeah.
all, so I like had to somehow link all
Yeah, let's
three.
hear it, Junk, for
Now,
seals.
now
Sure.
seals. What I
I
was
like the
thinking
Epcot connection.
was seals was ball bark,
Mm.
pee pee poo poo because they do take dumps,
Okay.
and then and horns for in the circus. They
Okay.
Yeah.
hit their horns.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
Bruce said
They
about
play that
them playing
lineup of
yeah.
horns,
Yeah,
like with
they
their
played the line
nose.
of horns. But you got smile, which was fine, and you guys
Mhm.
did great. You guys got it. We had, you
We
know,
clutched up. We
All
clutched
right,
up.
team,
I
we'll
like
get him
it.
next time.
Big Ben Tower made
We
out.
were a man down that for half of that round, so that was the
You were-
Okay, guys,
So
you'll win.
you
You'll
were
win the next one,
not.
guys.
Z came in the first round.
we were a
Guys,
man
Second
down.
round.
Don't
you were
rewrite
not
history
down.
here.
Jordan, you were not down. You know that.
Oh
young man.
my
He
god.
wasn't here for
Oh,
Life of
yeah,
Pi.
young man.
He was not here for Life of Pi.
Exactly.
Jordan and I handled that on
Yeah.
our
Let's
end.
go next. Let's go
I was
next.
not here for
It
Life
is
of
made
Pi.
of stone.
I've also
Wait,
never seen
yeah.
Life of
Big
Pi. I
Ben
would
is
not have
made
been
of
I would not
stone.
have been helpful.
Because it would
Oh
be
my
like
God,
the
put that on
carved
the-
stones that it like not
Yeah.
cobblestone, but like
Why?
the same.
Isn't Big Ben the
I would like, to put. We're gonna
Yeah,
put
Big
that one.
Ben
on-
is
clock.
just like the clock.
Put
Yeah.
that one on YouTube. I beat cars. Let's go.
Good job.
Well
You,
done.
it's so hard to beat somebody who's double my IQ. I love that.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Oh
Could
my
be triple
God.
for all we know. We don't
Literally
know.
a
I
scientist.
know.
That would-
She's so amazingly
That would
brilliant. Are
literally
you
be
kidding me?
overestimating by a ton and
Oh my
very
God.
You are a
underestimating.
scientist.
Oh my gosh. She's
Who
a
studies
scientist.
science.
She's
Up next.
amazing
True.
in every sense of the word. What can I say? I beat your
I'm
car.
getting.
Wow,
Love
scientist
you.
is on the board right now. I'll Spy
Is it?
Master.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! It
Oh my
better be
God.
ours. I'm clicking it
This
immediately,
is-
Jordan.
No,
So you better hope it's
Oh.
ours.
Okay,
go.
bye. Oh god, she's gonna click it immediately. That's actually good for us. We want her to click it immediately. Okay. How do I give a clue that includes scientist? Or do I give one that doesn't include scientist so that she clicks scientist and I'm like, okay, that's fine. All right, let's see. Anime, chalk. Those could be linked together like a drawing or something like that, but I don't know if there's others that could be linked together with it. So, what do we have going on here? She will click it anyway, will she? Trying to think. So a well and a barn could kind of go together. You know, for like a farm, you might have a well on the farm, you'd have a barn on the farm. You could have an animal, an anime for for the barn. That's a difficult one. We'll just send it on Einstein and see if I think they'll get scientists in Europe. I don't know if they'll get chalk though. But this is so bad, dude. This is so bad.
See the cutting board I'm giving away this month?
Oh, by the way, okay,
what is
if
this?
Jack,
Jeremy,
I'm gonna
hold on,
send
let
a
me-
clue if Jack isn't hating
Let me-
the board.
Let me get a picture
Yeah,
of
go
it.
for it.
Okay,
Hold
Jack
on.
doesn't hate the board.
I'm locked.
Yeah, sorry, I pinged him on your
Hold on.
behalf, Jordan.
Got it.
Oh, I thought that said a different name.
There, I'll put it in.
Oh,
Oh my God! It's scientist. He's from Europe.
And he taught with
he married his
chalk.
cousin.
They'll
That's not on me.
definitely get the part where he would have
Anything
written
related
in
to
chalk.
nukes?
Let's see.
Car, I know
Oh,
you'll like it. I put
hope-
it in that code thing. So
I
we can
hope
get a
they don't
chance.
think
Barn.
copper like he
Oh,
would have been,
this food is sus.
you know.
I like
I
it.
love that. Oh, isn't that good?
Maybe chalk.
Yeah.
Chalk- like-
Chalkboard E
Yeah,
There's
equals
always
chalkboard
like
MC
makes
so many
squared.
photos of him writing on a chalkboard. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Come on.
Bam. Bam.
And then
Bam.
Oh wow.
So
I just
good.
wanted
That's
to get
so
one.
good.
Too. That's probably it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right.
Kara was on fire. I was like, I can do
Chalk
this.
it up to science.
Now that does get rid of our
I was not going to take
tie-in
scientist from you,
or
though, Kara. I knew that was your clip.
No, thank
phone
you.
book for. Oh God, I knew we were
Phone
just
book.
fricked
phone
here.
books, the yellow pages.
Oh, I knew we were so fricked on this, dude.
I like that. Yellow
They
pages.
have
that
they
actually, I
have
like
way
it.
better
Phone
like
book.
This
tile.
is a legal
log.
clue. I'm impressed.
Phone. Texas
Why would it
has
not be
phone.
legal, huh?
Because
Phone.
phone book might have been 2 words, but it is actually 1 word. So good job.
Nice.
Phone.
I thought you were
Phone
saying
book.
something about my history of
Phone
illegal
book.
clues. I would
Phone
never do such a
book.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Phone book.
Never once.
I kind of interpreted it that way. Like Jack is
Phone.
so known for
Phone.
illegal clues, it's surprising.
I feel like
No,
you
no,
could
no,
have a
it could have
phone
been
book in your
anyone.
house.
Clips and
It's
VODs
just
for proof
phone
where it
book.
didn't happen.
Just like squeezing it in, you know.
All right.
Why
I mean, we
would
have to
farm?
But no, it's Ozza that
Get
gives the illegal
Trump.
clues.
Oh yeah,
That's what I
phone
don't
book would definitely
get.
be. Yeah. Phone books
I
in your
was
house.
thinking
I
hook.
used
I
to
don't
have a
know
phone book.
why.
We don't have a phone book.
Oh
Nobody
my
has
gosh,
phone book
same.
anymore.
The yellow pages?
This is
Yellow pages.
really dating Jack, by the way.
Phone book in streets.
All the kids in the
Well,
streams are like, "What's a
in
phone
the
book?"
you
In the
know
what?
in the old in the
Like
when they used
Audible?
to have the
If they click farm, I
standalone
might be able to do
telephone
like
boxes, they used to
farm
have phone books in them.
potentially.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
On the yeah. You're talking. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But I mean, maybe not, because like maybe not for this particular clue, but just
All right. Well,
yeah. we go.
phone book and pages. I like
Mhm.
house.
I
I mean,
like Page and House the most. I was thinking, like, why do we think on the hook? Why did we click that?
I
I
did
don't.
hook because if someone calls you, it
You're
rings off the
you're
hook, and
you're on.
that was
Yeah,
what I was
yeah,
thinking.
yeah. I
Is
like
there-
log. You unremoved your thing
Are
from
there
log.
any
Well, I don't know.
animes?
I mean,
Are
I
there
was
any
there by
animes
myself.
about
I was
a
by
farm?
myself, so
I think
felt
There has to
lonely.
be. What would
Yellow
an anime
Pages,
about
I
a
feel like is like
farm
a must click.
be?
Yeah, all right, so I'm
No
clicking.
way
Uh,
Jack would mess that up.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah, I don't doubt there are lots.
John,
I'm
be
just trying to think of
confident
any
in your
that I have
decisions. You
seen
are
or that
smart.
I know that Carl would have
Thank
seen.
you. I appreciate you. Phone book.
Um,
Phone book.
I like House. I like
I
House.
mean-
we've all signed off on House. All
Yeah,
three of us.
because a phone book is in your house.
There we go.
Phone book.
good.
So that's 2. We got.
That's 2.
Anyone
what's
ever
the third one?
tore a phone
Bean,
book in half?
Copper spray.
Oh,
No.
I
I'd
don't
like
think
to
we
try
were
Delicious
now.
in
chunky.
Dungeon
Turtle.
is not
Turtle,
really
no. Anime.
not really about
No.
farming.
Otter.
The
Isn't the
only-
trick you have to like kind of
Switch.
spread the pages
Yeah,
out and then
you kind of
tear?
pinch it. Yeah, you get
Yeah.
air between the
Yeah.
pages and you kind of just pull it apart.
Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you just have to get it down to the spine.
Uh-huh.
The only other 2 I'm like,
You know
even
what? You know what?
remotely
Whoa,
thinking- yeah?
You know, streets actually again not a bad one
Yeah, I
because
don't
in a
hate
phone book,
street.
in the
I-
phone book, they actually have the addresses in the phone book
whoa.
The
of
original
the-
doxing book?
of the
Uh-huh.
yeah. That's the over
Exactly.
the phone book. Yeah, remember the white pages had their
Ooh,
phone numbers,
Vinland
the name, and the
Saga.
address of the individuals in
Ooh,
there.
I'm cool
Vinland
with
Saga.
Street
That's
and
a good
Hook the
one,
most.
actually. That could
Hook
get,
off the hook.
but it might only be a
Yeah.
3
Like the
as
phone-
well. It'd
phone
be
is off the
Anime
hook?
Barn
Yeah.
Well,
I
probably.
remember
don't
as a
see-
kid.
Maybe
Oh, man,
trunk,
I
maybe
used to
tree
sit there and
trunks,
look
yeah, because they
at.
chopped
I
down a
used to
bunch
sit
of
there when the
trees to
phone
make
book, the new
room
phone book
for
came in. I sat there and just
the
went page by page,
fields.
looking
Mhm.
at it as a kid.
Which means you have to
I
be
remember-
patient.
Wanting to invite a friend from school over to my house, but they had such a common last name. I had to call like a whole bunch of names
Oh,
in the phone
Jesus.
book to
That's
find their
so
families.
cute.
Oh my god, that's
Oh,
so
is
cool!
this
What a
family?
cool memory.
Does this person live here? No, okay.
It was like Johnson or something, like
Oh,
super
that's so
common.
funny.
Oh wow.
Oh well,
Apple,
that's
you're
so
due
cool.
for a click. Apple,
I like
you're
that
due for
car.
a
The
click.
I
fact
think that
this
could
brought
work.
back a memory in the
Yeah,
back of your
it
I'm
brain
trying to
that
think
you
if there
haven't
could be
even thought of,
overlap
and
with
then
anything
boom.
else.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool. I
wow.
love that.
log. Oh,
All right,
God, guys.
I'm good with
log.
street, and you
Log
guys are
and
good with
trunk.
hook. I mean, off the hook, the
No.
phone is off the hook. I like
like
both of
That's
them.
what I
Yeah.
So let's.
Frick.
All right,
I'll do
Apple, you could.
hook.
Yeah,
App-
do it.
Oh
Ah.
no.
Oh no!
That is
We
not
are
what I was
so
expecting
back.
to have happen
It was
there.
solid logic, though. I respect it.
It was solid. I probably would have
I
clicked
didn't-
log
yeah,
and streak before.
Yeah, I like.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't do because log. They'll click log over trunk probably. Could be storage. So because I think we're not gonna be able to get 5 in one, so we could try to get a 3 and then leave 2 after. So I think storage, like you store things in a trunk. Water gets stored in a well. You store grain in a barn. So yeah. You can store many things in a barn, I should say, not exclusively grain. Is there anything that could be problematic? Log, bill, slug, patient, street, switch, otter, Egypt, turtle, spray, copper, bean. I don't think a log is a storage. I think that's way more of a stretch than trunk, well, and barn. A A log stores data. Oh my god, bro. I still feel like log gets chosen. I just, the only thing I'd be concerned about is if they think of trunk as a trunk, like a trunk, a box, a trunk, versus it being an elephant trunk or a tree trunk, and then they would not even associate that with storage. So that would be my concern. Alternatively, is there any way to connect others? I mean, if I do Vinland Saga, log is a calculated risk, and I feel like if I did Vinland Saga, they'd probably get Anime Barn, and then it's a risk whether they'd go log after that. And then farm, if I did farm instead of storage, they'd probably get barn and well, but then they might do like, I don't know, Texas or something like that, because they might say, well, there are a lot of, I don't know if there are a lot of farms in Texas. There are probably there are some. And then let's see. Oh, bean as well. Yeah. That's tough. I think storage is probably the best one. Let's just hope that they see trunk for our intention here. Otherwise, if they get log, it is what it is. It's a great one, right? So
It kept me entertained when I was a kid.
And then there was the Bop It Extreme where you had to
Storage.
flick it and spin it.
Yes.
Yeah, I love Bop It Extreme. That's the best one.
We still have a that was easy button downstairs.
Junkyard knows all about that.
I got that right here.
That and the one that yells
was easy.
GG.
Trunk, let's
Yeah,
go.
trunk for sure. Barn, maybe?
You could
yeah.
store stuff in a barn. I mean, it's like what a barn is for.
That is
right?
what a barn is.
Copper,
True.
Switch patient,
Well, think of
Oh.
well for
Storage.
water. Well for water. Well,
pray well.
I know Jordan's Switch is in storage.
what?
And a Switch has storage on it for you
No,
to get the games.
Oh God.
I mean, a logbook is basically storing
okay.
information,
I was
right?
kind of
there's
thinking
log.
that. What about like?
I don't think they're
pyramids,
thinking about
Like
a
dev
water
logs.
well. I think
A
they
tomb
skimmed right over
at, like,
well.
Kind of like-
stores all their
That's kind of like
belongings.
storage.
Because isn't that like
Summer.
what they did with in the tombs? Is like they give them all their
Yeah.
they were buried with all their belongings.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're not.
Mhm.
I don't do Egypt for storage. Come
That's
on.
not a bad idea. I don't know if Jordan would link it to that. though,
Yeah, it's
but
a little
bit
I
weaker,
do
but-
like that.
It's a thought.
Think about well.
Definitely trunk.
Think
I think we should
about
click
well.
trunk.
Definitely love
yes,
trunk.
I
Think
agree.
about well.
I like barn next.
Think about
Turtles
just
store
think
themselves in
about-
their shell.
No. Think about a well. Like we're thinking about
If
storing
If
things
you
in a
think
trunk,
about
storing
it,
things in a
aren't
barn, storing
Turtles
water.
the original RVs? The original mobile homes?
Oh, it's a mobile home. Yeah, yeah, I guess so.
I guess.
I don't know how to link the other
They
three. I
still
think
like
we're
live in
correct.
holes and stuff, I guess.
That's true.
They're not considering
Um,
well for
I like
storage of
log.
water. Oh no.
I think
The only
log is
thing
a
is,
good
like,
choice.
It could be for phone book though.
Yeah.
You're
don't
also
know.
like you can also
Look
you
at
can also
well.
store logs. Like
I feel like if they look
wood.
at well, they might
Like log
realize
storage.
they're just
Yeah.
not
Like just at
giving
the
it
side
the
of the
time
house
of day.
for the
Poor
winter.
well,
yeah, you
just
gotta
getting
have that
completely
Minecraft
overlooked.
chest just for wood and
I like
logs
it.
and stuff.
Nope.
Yep, I was blank.
Oh,
Hey,
I
at
know
least
he
it's not
respects it
So
us.
log
because we
was-
made a
Yeah,
Minecraft
that's fine.
connection. He
We knew
respects
they
it.
had a chance of
So log
clicking
was
it.
for
That's
neither
so
one
sad.
of us. So
Yeah,
most likely, I'm
true.
thinking street was probably our other phone book. I don't know what the fourth street phone book.
Okay, so the problem is it wasn't they weren't between well and log, which makes me concerned. They're gonna know that there's one more left for storage, but then I might want to give a 2 clue. Unless I can find some anime that has to do with wakeboarding. Is there a wakeboarding anime that also features a farmer that uses a well to supply his man-made lake with water?
You put it on my thing. I'm not
Um,
gonna pay for this because it
One
was free
Piece-
forever.
One Piece could work.
Yeah.
Actually,
then
One
they would
Piece
try,
probably
then they
works
tried to send you a bill
reasonably
later on.
well.
It's like, and literally there was a phone number.
I would do
said,
One Piece 2,
I didn't
and
ask
then
for
hope
this.
that they
You
get
put on a
well
thing. If you
for
want it, come pick
for
it
the
up.
third one.
And literally, I
right?
called them back because there was a phone number back then for it.
Fingers
man.
crossed.
And they go, okay, never mind.
So the white pages were residential addresses.
I mean, let's think. Okay, what would they for One Piece? What would they go towards? Smoothie, no. Wake, we hope. Texas, no. Bill, no. Slug, maybe because of the phones. But it's snail, not slug, even though they're similar. Patient, probably not. Well, we hope they get for storage. And maybe like One Piece when I give them water, right? Oh, turtle. Oh, they might think turtle. Damn it. Damn it. That is... No, I don't think they think patient, probably. But, yeah. Oh, spray. God dang. Oh, if I give a wakeboarding clue even, like a wakeboarding anime, they would think spray, probably. Man. Man, oh man. Oh, okay. No, yeah, we don't have to say One Piece. Let's think. Yes, if we say Thousand Sunny or Going Merry, then we specifically focus on the ship, right? So they're not going to be thinking turtle, or they could still think of spray, right? But it is true. You could think of wake in the funeral sense as well. And I'm sure there are a lot of funerals in animes. So probably have two. I don't know if I have two more because they're going to get two from Phonebook very likely. They're already clicking streets, and we'll see what else they do from there. So I think we have to get it in the next turn. Otherwise we're kind of fricked. Well, we just have to hope that like we give them a clue that kind of makes them think water. And then they go back to storage and they're like, oh, a well could store water. I just wish that I could give water as a clue, but then they get spray probably. So,
Hip hurts. I should go to the
Elec-
doctor. And I'm like, no, that's just
Electrocuted?
what happens when you get old.
Yeah, copper.
Yeah, it's literally just age.
copper switch.
Electrocuted. I mean, we go for street for the other one.
And what is
A
that?
switch. Oh,
Like
100%.
switch.
Yes,
a patient,
yes,
like
yes.
you would be a hospital
Which,
patient after
um,
getting electrocuted.
I mean,
so
did
that's what he's
they-
going for?
Did they have executions electrocuted in
Ooh,
Texas?
Jack
Oh,
would go there
frick.
for sure.
I mean,
Oh, they're doing that as damn.
Let's be
Bro.
honest, it's Texas probably.
Texas had phone books at one time. I'm assuming too. So, okay, copper's good. Switch. And I
Copper
like
and switch
street
are
from
like
the
musts.
Nice.
Yeah. So, all right, and then we have I like street from the
No.
last one. But we got
Alabasta
3 for electrocuted. I don't know if
Saga
he's crossing
arc
over or
It's
not.
not going to make them think wake.
Mhm.
Definitely not
no.
going to make them think wake. I don't
We
think.
should do street.
Yeah, we
would
have
be
pesto.
I like
clear on.
street
I love
from.
that his belly is white. He's so cute.
I would bet money on street because we were between a street, hook, and log. We've clicked hook. They clicked log. Like there's
Yeah.
no
Other one
possible
for
way
phone
it's
book.
wong.
Yeah,
There's
for phone
no
book.
way.
Yeah.
All right, you click
There's
it.
no
I mean,
way
Go for
that
it.
this is wrong.
click it.
There's
Brew,
no.
just. Oh my god.
Good job, Bird.
Oh my gosh. All right.
He was
so we
just
got
psyching
one,
himself up.
So potentially we have one more for electrocuted.
And or one more for
Um,
phone book, right?
One more for phone book. One for I don't
You
know.
know,
I
I
think
don't-
maybe
I don't even
I'm thinking-
remember.
I'm thinking copper might have been for
If-
phone because phone lines use
I
Mhm.
remember,
copper
was there a funeral at
wires.
the end of
But I
Alabasta?
think
And if I don't
copper
remember
could have
that,
been for phone.
Kara's not going to remember that.
Electrocuted. He also said electrocuted, which really makes me think it's Texas. I know he's smiling at his chat right now because it's
Yeah.
like he didn't just say electrocute. Like I
They
think
got the
Junk-
chair over
Well,
there.
I'm thinking, yeah,
Junk,
I'm
I
thinking,
think you're right.
yeah, I think, I'm
think
thinking
you're right.
execution for the electric
Oh, you mean
chair.
the famous
Electrocuted is-
electrocuted bill?
Yeah.
That hasn't happened. Like a famous.
And phone
bill.
books are in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm willing to risk it.
I'm
I'm
signing
risking
off.
it. I'm
I'll
going.
sign
Risk
off.
it for the
I'll sign
biscuit.
off.
Well done.
Dude, great
Okay.
poll, Junk.
I think I have to give them a 2. I have to give them a 2, and I don't think there's any way to really link them together. If I gave them Water 7, then they might actually think well more than they think wake. And I don't know if they would think wake for Water 7. It would be like spray potentially just as much. I'm just hoping that I could give them a 2 of like Going Merry, get anime and wake. And then I also don't know if Kara made it as far as Water 7. I don't think Kara made it as far as Water 7 because I gotta check what episode range Water 7 is. Oh, the 15th story arc. No, Kara did not make it that far. God, dude, that's tough. That's real tough. Going Merry, I think, would get anime and wake, and then we just have to hope that they're already thinking about water. And then they're like, oh, a well can store. I gotta go for it. It's a risk, but we try it. Because doing a 3, I don't think gets wake well. Give a 3? No, because if I give a 3, then they think that Going Merry is directly associated with well. If I give them a 2, they can still guess 3. So giving them a 2 tells them that 2 of them are directly associated with Going Merry. It still gives them the chance to click on number 3, just so you guys are clear. You can always click one more than the number you give. So I'm not like restricting them from winning. I'm just telling them how much is associated with Going Merry. So, yeah. All right, let's do that.
Going Merry.
So that's the One Piece ship.
Oh God.
Got it.
Oh,
But
is that
Going
actually the
Merry
name of an
is
anime?
no, the anime is called One Piece, but the name of the ship is the Going Merry.
Oh, okay.
But the ship is like
Going
a
Merry too.
it's
Um,
a sheep head. So
I think he only gave us 2 because we were right about Bill.
probably.
Bill? Wait, what?
He didn't hear us though. He was deafened.
Oh,
Oh,
Bill.
yeah. And what else
Yeah.
were we thinking about for storage
turtle?
then?
I did
Well,
not hear about this Bill
Turtle? Oh
thing.
God.
We were
What?
saying turtle.
Oh God.
Mhm.
The fact that I was
So I think
the fact that I was
anime,
deafened, I think
yes.
sabotaged everything.
Like
yeah,
the wake of a
Egypt
ship
as well.
Definitely
or
anime.
sea spray. So
Well,
like, I think the wake of a ship
they
makes
think
sense.
that I heard them.
I like that.
Think about
Ugh.
what Z is
But
unwell.
it's
Think
specifically
storage.
the
Think
Going
storage.
Merry, which is the ship.
So yeah,
Anything
awake.
related to Christmas.
Awake. Awake.
No, it's definitely the ship.
Oh.
It's definitely the ship name. But he knows I don't watch One Piece.
That's why I said the Going
Yeah, I
Merry,
don't know
because
enough
everybody
about it
knows
either.
the
I
Going
watched the
Merry.
Netflix thing, but I've never watched the actual anime.
I would say wake over spray.
Yes.
Just in
yes,
terms of-
yes. 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 Yes.
I don't know.
No,
I
Kara.
kind of think Wake is theirs
No.
because
No.
when you get electrocuted, you're dead
No.
and you have a wake.
Freaking balls.
when you die.
Oh. She's steering the
You know
rudder
what
in
I
the
I
wrong
honestly
direction.
think Wake is a little bit weaker for that one.
I think so too.
Really?
Yeah,
I think they probably got all 3 of them for electrocuted. I
Mm.
bet.
I think
bet
so.
There's probably like Copper Switch and Texas.
And Texas, I think, were there 3 electrocuted, and then Street was left over for phone book.
Okay.
Think about storage, though. Think about storage.
Because it
in a
is
well.
literally like in the wake of a ship. Like the dolphins
Although,
will like
if
jump
you think
through
of
the wake.
electrocuted in terms of wake, you could be thinking like a defibrillator. You literally jolt them awake.
Defibrillator.
I mean, I guess if we're trying to go with the ship anime angle, you can't think of
Yes.
anything else that would be ship related.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, sure. We could go wake.
Do it.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, but think
nice.
of storage.
one's gotta
Think
be
of storage.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah.
storage.
Well, water. You're thinking
Well,
water.
he
You're
didn't
thinking
hear
ship.
us.
Ocean.
Okay, so
water.
So
well.
Jordan did store his car in a storage facility for a while, so he
Mhm.
would have had to pay a bill on that. So
What the f-
I think that's probably our strongest option.
But he was deafened when we were having that
Oh,
conversation.
it's directly storage. You're
That's
directly
true, but
storing
he
things in the
might-
barn.
he
You're
might
directly
just
storing
assume
things
that
in the
we-
trunk. You're directly
But I'm
storing
gonna trust
water in the
Kara on this
well.
one.
Because-
Oh no! Why?
I
a
will click it, and if it's
bill?
wrong, then that's
Bill?
on me.
I heard
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Jordan.
Like,
oh man,
The last round,
not
the last
fair.
round, I just
I
remember.
know it's not fair.
I just remember mentioning Egypt and turtle. The turtle was
Yeah.
more of a joke, but Egypt, you had the whole tomb thing.
You store
That is
water in a
valid.
well.
So it's like he could have been like, yes, yes,
And
stay on that.
the artifacts are stored there
I have to be
until we
quieter.
open the tombs. So
Oh God, I don't know. I can't be.
know
I
a
did
well
just
is not
play
directly
Indiana
storage,
Jones,
but
so-
there's often water sitting in the well. You go grab it with a bucket.
what do you
and bring
think,
it
Z?
back,
It's
right?
between us. Kara
Kara
has
had her
to tap
door
out.
open. That's not my fault. She had her door open. I just heard her
Bill
close
or
it.
Egypt.
No.
Okay, this is not even considering the whole Jordan screaming thing. He was deafened during the Bill conversation that we had.
He was.
So I'm more inclined to think Egypt
no
because I
why?
think he
Oh
is
my
hinting that we were
God.
on the right track before.
No, you weren't.
And we
You
weren't
were
really
never on
talking
the
about
right
Bill in the
track.
last round.
You were never on the
So
right
are you
track
feeling
ever. Oh,
More
it's
confident
so
about
sad.
Egypt than anything else.
I think so.
It wasn't Egypt.
Oh, I would have gone turtle over Egypt.
Oh, watch it was turtle. It was probably turtle.
Dude,
That's
my
really-
clue was going to be so good, man.
Probably
Well, still do
turtle.
it. Just do it. Just still do it, coward.
Okay, I think because it was definitely an illegal clue, but because like now the game's basically won anyway, I'm gonna show you what it was.
I was gonna say no. That is not a
Okay.
legal clue.
Yeah, no, I was gonna come up with a different one if you actually said no. I thought it was just really funny. Let me just double check
Well,
this.
tell
Is
us
an
So
now.
just give us a one so we can get the win. Let's just get the
Yeah,
W,
yeah,
and then
A
then
dub's
we
a
could
dub.
Cairo
that was meant to
University.
be a 2. It was going to be a 2.
Yeah, well, that's obviously Egypt.
Cairo
Cairo
University Hospital.
University
Jesus.
Hospital.
I mean,
that's
technically not an
funny.
illegal clue. It is a
Patient.
proper.
That's
It is,
funny.
and I was like, but
Yeah.
it feels a bit cheap.
What? else
It's a
would
little
it
bit.
be
Brood,
besides
Brood, are
Egypt?
you?
My
putting
real
your
clue was
name?
going to be bandages 2.
You get bills at the
Yeah, okay.
hospital here in America. They are
Hear
Oh,
very
yeah,
that.
click,
expensive.
click Bill, Brood. Click
It's Bill. Must be Bill.
Clicking bill.
It was
I'm
well.
not- I'm
Oh,
not
it
impressed.
was well.
It was
Sorry.
Yeah, well done. That was really
I was
close.
thinking storage. You store things directly in a barn. You store things directly in a trunk. You store water directly in
it's
a
not
well.
like
I know
you
not
put
Is water
technically,
not stored
but
in the
You
well?
might have been deafened,
Yeah,
like when we were
actually,
having
that's-
this
I
conversation of
was.
like it's a
I
source
was.
versus
Yeah,
storage.
we were saying it's a source of water, not really.
Yeah, I was
you don't
hoping
put
that
the
when
water
I
in
when I
there.
did Going Mary, I'd get you thinking about water, and then you'd be like, "Oh, well, for
Getting
water,"
primed.
and then yeah. Anyway,
Good round,
No,
good
makes
round.
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, so
Also,
it just feels like you have
phone
to put it in there. Man,
That was a
Yeah.
4th phone book that you guys just completely forgot about. Phone book was originally Texas. Electrocuted was patient.
We're not that backwards of a society.
yeah, I
know,
thought
I
I
said-
thought
I
for sure
said-
you were going for patient.
Yeah, I said Texas for a phone
good.
book. I did say that too.
Oh,
but-
okay.
But nobody listened, and
we
I
have
didn't
the
want
internet
to
in Texas.
push it.
I also
Oh,
didn't know if you guys
oh,
were going to go
oh.
the,
Hi, Greg.
the
We
electric
just
chair
won.
route.
Hi, Greg.
but
I didn't
didn't,
want to
so-
interrupt your guys' conversation
man.
about the University Cairo of Hospital. That was
The University of Hospital, Cairo. Yes.
yes,
Mhm, mhm.
yes. What a great hospital, Cairo University.
All right, who's going? Brood or Apple? Which one?
Brood,
Not
Brood
me,
should go
dude.
for-
Not
You
me,
don't want to?
dude.
Come on,
Really?
Brood
No.
Cans.
All right,
I
Let's
would
go,
love the face
Z.
brood.
Okay.
I love the
Okay.
face brood. Really- Oh, it's okay. Oh, I'll face Apple. I'll face
Wow,
Apple.
that was so.
So,
depressed. Why did you
Yeah,
say
Yeah,
that?
I would have, but Brood didn't
No,
want
I will
to.
face Apple as well.
Z, do you have to do British clues now for your American team? Is that
Oh
how
yeah,
that
good
works?
point.
I think
Actually,
Cara will excel if I give British clues.
Same
Apple,
actually.
Remember,
So
we're American, Apple. Remember.
remember, I'm me.
Hey,
Think
hey,
like
hey.
me. Okay,
I'm not one of
Think
you.
like a 50-year-old librarian
disgusting.
professor.
That's not.
Why do you
Greg's
guys always
Canadian,
say
though.
"oh no" when it
Yeah.
comes
Not
to
American.
Not American. No.
But ketchup chips.
Vaporeon?
chips?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Rainbow flavored
Got a 9.
Respect.
Amazing.
See, this is why I didn't go. There's no
Wobbly.
shot I'm ever going.
Wobbly.
Oh my God! Yes, Moodang. Wobbly. What else?
Cranes can be
Wobbly.
wobbly if they're like a tower crane.
Yeah, in the wind
That
for
feels
sure.
very
for
valid.
sure.
Oh yeah. True.
Um,
Wobbly. Walking. Arms. Cane. Cane. You need a cane if you're wobbly.
otherwise, you're gonna be wobbly. Yeah.
Yeah. Cane.
Okay.
Wobbly.
Monster!
If this works
Why
out,
must
I think
I-
Apple's getting
I don't know,
Kendrick
man.
reference.
No, I don't.
Windmills
no,
can be
probably.
wobbly in the wind.
Wobbly.
Monkeys can be wobbly on a branch.
Vaporeon makes people's knees wobbly.
What?
My
I don't even
chat
know.
was talking about that.
I don't even know what that is.
Why, Jordan? Why?
Lightning. Captain.
Because when Vaporeon came up as a card, they were like, "Oh no," and I was like, "Why?" And then they didn't want to explain.
Jumper.
Probably for the best, man. It's probably for the best.
I mean, could a jumper
Vaporeon's kinda like the
wobbly,
opposite of wobbly, no?
standing on? I don't know. Standing on top of a, standing on top of a building, concerned that they may jump. They don't want to jump, but they're committing.
Okay,
you know,
I'm gonna
I
translate.
don't know.
Jumper means sweater.
Yeah.
But what? Like they could be wobbly. They're
I
not.
don't know.
They're not
I'm
rock
just-
hard.
I'm just going
I'm
far.
with junk. I'm with junk.
I
If I
mean,
was at the top of a jumping
I'd be-
platform,
I'd be
like you're about to
jit-
do skydiving.
Yeah,
Get the shaky legs. Sure.
Yeah.
shaky
Shake.
legs.
That's what I'm thinking.
I
So
mean,
that-
I think even a sweater is not wobbly. Like if
Okay.
we're saying the
Guys,
opposite
would
of
you say-
wobbly
is
is like
this
rock
wobbly?
hard. Pause.
What?
Then I think that a
Is
jumper
my
or a
jumper
sweater
wobbly?
fits into the category of being wobbly.
Now, when you're nervous and you're telling a lie, sometimes your knees are wobbly. You get a little shaky. You're like, oh.
Oh yeah. Well, you're sus. Yeah, that's
Sus.
that's a good one. All right,
Same
there's
with Frost. If you're like,
she did
cold.
9
Yeah,
here.
If you're cold, yeah.
I'm with that.
Oh yes, you're shivering.
Lightning.
wonder
If
if
you look at
Apple
it,
did this
it's kind of wobbly.
knowing that
It's
Z
not a straight
always
line.
has to come up with like
Shape
a
is
straight
very
line.
Wearing is
jagged
wobbly.
and wobbly.
Jimmick, I like your thinking. That's good. All right. So we got
Jack,
9 here. Holy
I'm gonna-
shit.
I'm gonna
How many
just
have we
tell
got
you
clicked
right
right now?
Jumpers
We got-
can be
we
wobbly.
got
Holy
1,
short,
2,
seven.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We got 7.
He didn't even hear me.
I think
Wobbly.
for the
I mean-
same reason that
Crazy.
Moodang is wobbly, Vaporeon could be wobbly though.
I don't know what Vaporeon is.
It's a
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh, see, I would have no idea. So I don't even
If
know
you-
what that is.
If you have a water stone and you touch it upon an Eevee, it will
Mhm.
evolve them into a Vaporeon. And back in my day, Eevee only had 3 evolutions, and now there's 17 or some shit.
Well, they're not going to bring any
Some
more
stuff.
because of
Some
Yeah.
short.
all of
Let's
the-
keep it PG.
yeah.
Let's keep it
stuff.
PG.
All of
Oh
the
yeah, Sparkles is no swearing brood.
He's
I
new
said
here.
shirt.
Silence.
Ooh.
I said
Nice.
shirt.
I heard shirt
God.
actually.
I
That's
heard
what my
shirt.
that's what my caption
Well, I'm gonna
said.
do. Let's click mood. Well, we got 7. Should we try to figure out the 9?
Can I get you guys?
Well,
can I
should we
get you
just
guys
see if
another
these
idea?
7
Can I
are
get you guys
right
another
first
idea?
anyway?
Can I get you guys
What?
on a quick idea before we
Yeah, yeah.
lock in here?
57 months.
Yeah.
Captain Jack Sparrow, when he's drinking a good old ale, he's a little wobbly.
Yes.
Legs.
Mm.
Where do you
Captain.
see?
He drinks
Okay.
rum,
Captain.
not ale.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, rum. Okay, also just
Until
Jack-
the rum
Jack
is
Daniels.
gone.
My legend. my
yeah,
legend.
no, you're right. I like your story, but
Thank you.
Like he
Is she-
literally named rum, like specifically.
Why
rum.
is the rum
I'm
gone?
gonna let you
Should
in on
we-
something. I only
Should we
watched the
start
first
clicking
movie.
these just to see if we're right anyway?
was in
'Cause
the
otherwise
first
we're just
movie.
wasting time.
I was like 7.
Okay.
I think we
Yeah,
start with
click it.
Moodang. Oh my what?
I would have thought that
Wobbly.
Moodang was wobbly.
That was a
If
wobbly
wobbly
guess right
were
there.
an animal.
It's right.
Yeah,
It's so
dang.
good.
All right, you know
Okay.
Z is now giving us a
Moodang
7.
is
He
more
has to
jiggly,
respond.
right?
Sure, but I think that it still counts. We all would have clicked Moodang first.
It's a synonym.
how, how did? All right, Apple, we're here for
Z,
you.
yeah, Z has to lock in a 7.
And then we'll accidentally click one of yours first, so it'll all even out.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great.
Oh my god, the insta red.
I just messed up.
no.
Z's entire plan.
Apple must have just immediately been like, "Are you kidding? Like the first thing is Moodang. Are you serious?"
I don't know what that is, but I just wanted to be cool, so I signed off on it. I'm sorry, guys.
Mudang is the
Mudang?
little pygmy hippo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Totally.
Alfred the
Done it.
butler. Yeah. Uniform. That's so good.
Millionaire.
Yeah. Is he a millionaire? Isn't he more of a billionaire, or was this
He's a
pre-billionaire?
No, you're 100%
I mean-
correct. He's a billionaire.
I thought he
Okay.
was just a multi-millionaire.
I don't know if the original
hundreds of
Batman was
millions,
kind
you
of
know?
like pre-billionaire, but
So
anyway.
I do have Kane for the Penguin and Frost for what's his
Mr.
name?
Freeze, yeah.
Mr. Freeze.
Arnold.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's worth 20 billion. No. Bruce Wayne is 12 billion.
Really? And that would have been back in like the 60s.
That was so
Dang, that was pretty
scary.
wealthy then.
Mm-hmm. I think he could afford lawyers, right?
Oh, Forbes estimates 9 billion.
I'm
There
just
we
gonna
go.
point out that we're talking about $3 billion worth of difference. It don't matter. He rich.
I
rich.
feel
Oh
like
yeah,
I
hey,
am. I
Batman
do
was
wanna just-
on the silver screen.
so true.
Yeah. I like Butler next.
I do too.
I
yeah.
also liked Butler next.
It's got to be uniform. He wears a uniform.
Mm-hmm. The Caped Crusader. No, yeah, Caped Crusader. That's him.
Yeah.
I had a
Look at-
second where I thought it might have been Superman.
I don't know, Dr. Frost. That's like a classic Batman villain, isn't he?
I thought, no,
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze? I thought it was
Mr.
Mr.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Freeze. You're right. Never mind.
But Mr. Freeze is his villain name, right? I
Oh,
thought
is
that
Dr.
Frost was
Frost
his
like
doc.
his-
Dr. Frost
No,
is
no, no,
his.
no.
Not...
I think it's still Freeze, but it's like FRIES or something.
Mhm.
I think his real name is Freeze. It's like German.
So,
Got
I
it.
mean, makes sense. Arnold's playing him, even though Austrian. Do we do like screens also good? Batman on screen.
I like Scream. Yeah.
Do we click that before uniform?
I feel like uniform is like very directly tied. Like I definitely see screen, but I just feel like uniform is like half a point above it
All
in my
right,
brain.
let's do it.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
I did
Now
it.
Screen.
Screen
Now
above
screen.
Frost. Oh,
Oh.
way.
Well, I am
we
glad
got
we hit
four.
uniform.
Yeah.
Or we got 3. Sorry, we got 3. That's pretty good.
Heck yeah.
We're even.
I can understand why
All right,
wobbly
screen.
scream now, though. You go to a drive-in and they're a little wobbly, right, Junk? That's
I
how
was
it was in
thinking-
the 80s.
Have you ever been to
Wobbly
a drive-in
Scream?
theater?
I was
Wobbly
thinking of like a
screen.
projection
God, no.
screen.
You think
being
wobbly, and
wobbly.
screen was together?
She gave us
I was
Yeah, it was
trying to
9.
like filter
mean,
out things that could be
possibly.
wobbly,
Screen-
and I didn't see screen coming across my radar.
Unless-
No.
I mean, unless you are getting screened at the airport and you're wobbly because you're scared about it.
No, I think a
Good way to look at
projector
it.
screen is
That
wobbly.
seems really direct.
Like it's like they roll up, like they're wobbly in nature. No, I think it makes sense.
Their
So-
nature.
I feel
mean,
like
she just
screen
gives-
was a
just give
perfectly
us another clue of
justifiable one
something,
for
but we got
Batman.
9 to choose.
Well, I have
Wobbly
an idea
again.
for-
Wobbly again.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't
full
do
commit,
that.
full commit.
Do
No,
it.
don't
No,
listen.
no,
Full
no,
commit.
no, no,
Don't
no, no,
listen.
no, no.
No balls. Coward.
Well,
You
if-
don't have balls. It's
Do
okay.
not-
Yeah, you don't have
do
balls.
Not give in
no
to the
ovaries.
enemy
No
apple.
ovaries.
Okay,
Okay, so
okay,
it's
we
not
can cook.
captain.
We can cook.
It's not
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
I think the
no.
rest was. I think the rest was okay though, right?
Wait. Sparrow. So it's not Captain.
Wait
Not
a second.
captain,
Okay,
yeah.
it's not Captain.
We had these. Did we have any more?
We
Yeah,
did.
we had
we had
Kane.
Kane.
Okay.
So a pine tree can be wobbly if there's heavy enough winds.
I like that, Greg.
this.
I
Okay,
like
so I
that.
bet you
Can we
if we're
just go
thinking
with
more
what we had
indirect,
before,
Yeah,
and
take
then
that off.
Batman
What's
could be
lightning? Hold on,
lawyer.
hold on.
Time out. What
because
does
he's
lightning have to
pretty
do with
rich and
wobbly?
Because
can
it's a
afford
wobbly
lawyers
line,
to represent
bro.
his interests and stuff like that.
If
We
I
could
could
be
go
armed.
on this
that could
Because
be-
Batman
that could be at the
not
end.
only
That could be
has
at the end.
arms,
Let's talk about our
he is
top,
armed
right? Crane
with
and Kane.
like
are
the
both-
grapply gun
Well, definitely
and,
Kane.
Wobbly.
I feel
and the
like- I feel
batarangs
like we
and
need to
stuff.
play Kane.
So it
So,
could
hold on,
totally be
before we click
armed.
Kane, since their last one was
Um,
Batman, and then they were going with the movie.
he wears
Michael Caine,
pants.
he's the butler for Batman.
He wears
He
pants.
talks like
Caine.
that. He's Michael Caine.
Michael
And I don't
Caine.
really think Kane is ours. Like I get the idea of your legs are wobbly.
He
so
also
you need a Kane.
dresses
but
up.
It's just too close
Yeah.
to their Batman, and Michael Caine comes to mind instantly when I think of Batman.
Michael
also think
Caine
Kane's
does
a-
spell it with an I though.
Yes, but it.
Yeah, but when
it's
you're
a
doing
word
it 9 or
association
7,
game.
rather.
I didn't
yeah.
think
gonna
about
go for
Michael
that.
Caine.
Oh, no, I'm
I
not
think
on your
Kane's
team.
Oh.
quite
No, I know.
rigid.
That's why.
But you need one if you
that's
are.
why Lou
So I get
had
it.
chosen.
I
But I do
think
think
we
we
go
leave
Crane.
Kane until later, perhaps.
I think we go.
I'm
Crane.
fine to leave Lightning until later as well. If we want to go
Yeah,
Crane, Jumper,
Kane
Sus, or
seems to
Frost,
be
any of
tied to
those first, I
Wobbly.
don't
I
know.
would have vetoed it because, like, if you are, Kane would beat
All
a
right.
Yeah,
I
there's
was
three of
gonna
us
do
on
it.
Crane. I think that's
Yeah.
fine.
Wobbly.
Suck it
We
up.
could
then.
probably lock in Sus. I still think a pine tree is actually wobbly in a heavy wind.
Could be.
A windmill.
get
is
that.
Oh,
also-
I see what you're
God, I
saying.
hope
I
not, because
do-
that
I
would
do
fall
like the
over
pine.
outside our
For
house.
those of you who don't know anything about windmills, they do have some flex to them. They're designed to have flex to them, just like a crane, a tower crane.
Oh my god, this
Machine
guy.
Like
Okay,
palm
windmill
trees.
architect.
Hey, listen,
I mean, I like-
don't know if you know this, but I used
like
to work
it.
in construction back before I started content creation. And what?
That's okay. That's okay.
Apple,
because
you're being really sus, Apple. You're being really sus.
we're gonna get that.
Okay. So, guys, have we also thought
Yes.
about Batman and his arms that he uses to punch people? And he's armed with a batarang and a grappling gun and
It's
stuff.
gotta be Batman.
That
4.
is so true.
He
Does he wear
also
pants or
wears
is it more
pants.
like a one piece thing?
Well, he has a belt.
With a little
So
flap
does
on
the
the back.
belt imply
belt
that there are
just for,
pants,
like-
or is
But
it?
is the belt for storage or is it for practical keeping the pants up?
God, if only the
I feel
last
like
one
you're
was
saying
belt,
or
and then we
when it
would have
could
gotten
be
storage.
Yes, and
It could be both. But yeah, is it like a full suit, like a jumpsuit, or is
Well,
it
then there's
pants
also
and a shirt? I
dressing
don't
because
know.
he's dressing up in his costume.
Also, does he have to use baby powder to get into it? Because like
Probably.
that seems like it would. That is that why they have to put the bat
Yeah,
signal
there's-
up
there's
for so long?
chafing going on.
Yeah, he kind of has to. I bet he has like an automatic baby powderer, like for his whole body, and then just slips right on.
I'm
I mean,
sure
as
they
a millionaire,
developed a
he's got the dough
compound.
for it.
They developed a compound for the suit that allows him to easily slip in, I would imagine.
He just jumps into it from a platform.
Have you ever tried jumping
Okay.
into your shorts?
Chris Pine,
Oh,
Captain America.
America.
okay.
Chris Monkey.
Miss, is there a mass somewhere in here? Are we just supposed to think of Batman for the other things?
Michael Caine.
I think Kane is wobbly though. Like
Yeah, I
that's
don't
so
think
directly
it's that big.
wobbly.
Definitely Pine.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Definitely Captain.
Yes, I think Captain for sure.
What?
Definitely
Oh,
not Captain.
bro.
Guys, it
Yeah, not
wasn't
Captain
Captain.
America?
There is no way.
The other
No.
Chris.
Was
There is-
it
there
was
is-
Chris just to get us to click Pine and then everything else was Batman?
I don't think
He
so.
would have
There was
done
definitely
Infinite.
there was definitely another Chris on the board.
There had to be another Chris. Chris.
There was.
What else is wobbly then?
You.
Maybe Chris
everything
Hemsworth,
is
like Thor,
wobbly.
God of
Back in my
Thunder and
younger-
Lightning.
Okay, not lightning. I like what
I
Carl was
told you
going with
guys
Chris
lightning doesn't
Hemsworth.
make
I
sense.
do
Okay,
like that.
I think Lightning is ours for Chris
I like
Hemsworth.
Chris
think it might
Hemsworth.
be.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
All right, so Kane is our.
So does it mean like it was like Lightning Zero or like everything? Because I was on Frost.
I still don't think Kane is ours.
What else would we be wobbly then? I don't
like-
Windmills.
Bro,
I'm
Kane
we
is so
only have one
directly
clue.
wobbly.
We only
I
have
don't-
one clue.
How could
No,
you
not
give
lightning.
wobbly
It's
as a
not
clue with
lightning.
Kane on the board and
It's
not,
not lightning.
have that
What-
be? There's
again,
no
so
way.
if I click the ones I was on, this
So we
mean
got
none
Jumper.
of because I was on Lightning, I was on Jumper, I was on Frost. But if it's
Okay.
just the Lightning part, whereas I get away from that, then
I don't fucking know.
I
mean,
excuse me.
she's only given us
you don't
one.
hacking know.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
Hey, so
sorry,
here's
Captain.
the thing, right? She's British, and we love the Brits here.
She's given us one clue.
Well, no, well, not really. No, she gave us two clues. It's not Jack Sparrow, and it's not Jack. It's not.
But she's saying pretty much
Oh my
everything
God,
Jack
Apple!
has said we
You
shouldn't
should put
listen to.
Jivik Sparrow for 0 would have been perfect. So we're not going to take this W, and that's okay. But let's go down with a fight. I think it's Windmill. I don't think it's Vaporeon, though it might make people's knees weak and make them wobbly. I
Makes
think
their
so, like, your
arms heavy as
can
well.
be wobbly after a heavy workout. You know, you pump a lot of weight. You can't fully extend your arms sometimes. Lactic buildup in your muscles.
Okay. All right.
I thought
all
Arm
right,
was going to be
okay.
Batman, to be honest. Is that crazy?
Me too.
You could be. To be honest with you, wobbly is not the best niner.
Question. I have a question.
Hit me with it.
Would the planet Mars in orbit be wobbly in its orbit, or is it pretty consistent?
I thought about that.
All planets are
I mean,
pretty
are we
wobbly.
looking-
I
do
will
we
tell
wanna
you
look
that.
at? I
Thank
mean,
you, Cara.
Don't
I
help
was
them.
gonna.
Rabbit. It's not Rabbit. Rabbit is theirs. I'm just gonna give them the answer.
I don't
gonna
know.
put mine on Mars.
Why
now 'cause
is-
Kara talked?
I don't know. I honestly don't
Why is
know what she's going
Rabbit
with.
ours?
So let's lock it. Okay, let's
can't
lock in the
help.
ones we think. Let's lock in the ones we think. You guys think it's?
I'm
Kane?
with. I like
The only
Windmill.
one I like is Kane, and you're saying it's not Kane.
I'm on
Well,
Team Kane. I'm on
Go
Team
for it.
Kane.
We love. We're
right.
just.
Okay,
I'm on Team
I was like,
Kane.
there's no way
Alright.
that
Throwing it up
Kane is
here.
not theirs.
I'm also.
Are you
I'm
guys
gonna-
off Jumper now?
I don't know.
No, I like
no-
Jumper too. Still like Jumper. We still have freaking 9.
You know, Batman.
for
Yeah,
freaking.
He
Which
jumps.
ones? Which ones was
It
Jack
could be
really confident
Batman
about? So we can
jumps.
not
I was
use
on Lightning the most.
Okay.
That could be
But
one
if it
too
was
for
like,
Batman.
if it was just
Everyone
Lightning
could
that we
be
had to get away
Batman.
from, wouldn't it just
They
be like
could all be
Storm Zero
Batman.
or something like that? I was also on Frost. So if there were multiple I was wrong on, it was like Lightning and Frost.
I really don't know. Giving us Jack 0 doesn't really help because
I
there's too
really.
many of your
I
answers.
want to give Greg his Windmill. Just. You know.
All right.
We were
Well,
thinking
can
it's
hit it.
Lightning because Chris
it's
Hemsworth
gonna-
for Thor.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be honest. I'm not sure it's gonna be Jumper. Fever's good. Mars is good. Arms are good.
I
It was a-
mean,
it was a 9
You're
clue.
arguing
It was
with
a
a lawyer.
9.
You could be wobbly when a lawyer's yelling at you in court.
Guys.
I think like if
So,
you got a fever, like imagine having a
lightning-
fever, you got the chills.
And then,
you got
god
the,
dang, I
you're
don't know.
shaking, man, you're
It could be
wobbling.
lightning.
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
a
yeah,
Fever
yeah.
arm.
3.
All right. I like
Pants.
that
And
one.
this wasn't a
I like
If
that
this
pressing
one.
is wrong,
clue.
I'm never
This wasn't-
playing
Frost.
Codenames ever again.
Jumper.
Click it then.
All right.
Thank God.
Frick, dude. They might
just
actually
clicked
get
it.
this.
Okay, we're at 5 of 9.
All right.
Lock in, guys. Lock in.
There's no way we hit.
You
40.
still don't like
I'm
Jumper?
locked, man. I'm
You don't-
locked.
But then again, Batman jumps from.
Jack
He
also
jumps
had a
from the
lot to
top.
say about the
So do a
jumper
lot of
thing as
people.
well.
Junk.
Jack had a
Yeah.
lot to say about the jumper thing as well.
Maybe Jumper's not
we have
good.
to. We basically have to think of the opposite of everything Jack was thinking of up until this point.
I think I was the only person on Frost.
Okay, now this is a crazy
Do you
one.
I
think
like
Frost
Frost. I think I
Zero,
brought.
it
I
makes so
did
much
bring.
sense.
I brought Frost up. I think, or
I
somebody.
have a
You started it. I
crazy
jumped
one.
off the back of it and claimed it as my own.
monkey. A monkey can be wobbly in a tree.
I like that. What about rabbits? Do they walk?
I was
wobbly?
thinking of that,
Rabbit
actually,
is theirs.
Greg.
Rabbit is theirs.
I was
It's
thinking
Christopher
about
Rabbit.
that.
It's Christopher Rabbit. I'm just gonna say it out loud. It's Christopher Rabbit.
I was thinking
I'm gonna
about
draw you guys away
Monkey.
from that.
Oh, Christopher
A monkey probably.
Rabbit.
But rabbit,
Because of
Matt can
Wobbly.
bring it
That's
up.
like
No,
a-
rabbit is theirs.
Is that a
No,
Winnie
that's
the
fine,
Pooh
Greg.
thing?
We don't need to mention it anymore. We're not clicking on rabbit.
Dressing. You can dress. You can dress to the point where you can't walk straight. You're wobbly in a tight dress. If you're thinking like ladies'
Dressing
clothing.
up Big Batman as
yeah.
well.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
if you're dressing up and you
Christopher
got high
Rabbit.
heels on and
Oh wait,
you're
Christopher
not used to
Robin.
those
Right,
high
right, right.
heels.
He was
Christopher
wearing
Robin.
I like the 3 that were on,
Yeah.
and I also do.
Yeah,
are
wait,
onions
what's
wobbly?
Christopher
You know, like
Rabbit?
roll it.
I'd
like,
say
spin
onions
it.
are so
Onions are hard to
anti-wobbly.
cut sometimes.
There's
Like-
very
they're certified
anti-wobbly.
Where does they
Okay.
come
They're
from?
certified
I'm gonna look up.
wobbly.
Does,
I think
is
Vaporeon
Christopher
being
Rabbit
made
a
of
thing?
water, like that's kind of wobbly, no?
Jack, if we hit,
No,
to
it's
get 1
Christopher
point left,
Robin.
you can hit Vaporeon. I will.
Let's
be
go. I'm
completely-
tapping Vaporeon at
It's
the end of
literally
this.
Christopher
Guys, the
Robin.
better
It's
words
not
could have been said
Christopher
there.
Rabbit. Yeah, what the frick?
Can I just get
Men,
the
what are we
blessing to
feeling
hit
here?
Mars?
Arms,
This
monkey?
whole orbit thing.
Mars.
And Car
Let this
signed
guy
off
hit
on
Mars,
it.
man. Like let
Hit
him just
Mars.
tap
Rude,
it.
hit Mars.
Let
Hit
him
Mars.
just tap it.
Oh,
It was Vaporeon.
Mars, wobbly.
Apple.
Man, I'm so disappointed.
I was thinking
Okay,
lightning
okay,
and
no.
jumper.
I'm
and
gonna go through it,
Pants
and
was
you're
an
gonna feel
option.
so sorry.
All right, let's hear
Mustard,
it.
the condiment, is wobbly when you like put it out on a burger. Fever, exactly. You get wobbly.
No.
You have a
Yeah.
wobbly screen. A crane is wobbly when it tries to lift heavy things. Windmills are wobbly when the arms go around. Cane is wobbly. An arm can be wobbly when you're trying to have a steady hand. Vaporeon, water Pokemon, wobbly. Lawyer,
not
wobbly
knees weak
morals.
for Vaporeon.
Vaporeon wobbly.
Oh my
Wobbly
God.
morals.
Okay,
Wobbly.
but every planet is wobbly in its orbit.
And a crane
Like,
is
True.
wobbly when it lifts
Or,
something.
like-
If a crane is wobbly when it lifts something, it's gonna break and kill people.
You thought
Okay.
a lawyer having
Right.
wobbly morals?
That was
Also,
Question for
Mars.
my question for my
God.
team,
So
real quick.
funny.
Yeah, what's
That
up,
was so
Z?
funny.
oh,
Okay, if my next clue was going to be thunder from down under, do you guys think you would have gotten it?
I would
I-
not have gotten jumper.
I would have gotten light.
That's
I
so
was
funny.
thinking. I was thinking jumper because Batman jumps from things,
Okay.
and then I would have gotten
Jack.
pants and lightning, and then jumper was maybe.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
awesome. Like
Apple.
the lightning clue, I really liked that. That was really funny. Oh, the
Greg.
Batman clue.
Greg, you
Oh,
had me
my.
dying at one point because I deafened and I told my chat, Greg knows those Batman movies real well. He's gonna hone in on Kane and say Michael Caine. He's gonna advocate
funny.
against Kane, and then you
Let's
went ahead
see.
and did it.
Yeah.
So funny.
But I
Cozy
voted
Devin.
against him. I voted
I
against
think it's
him.
me.
All right.
my
And
goodness.
yeah, there you go.
That means so
Read
loud.
that.
Okay, can I ask were you trying to misdirect us with the whole Christopher Rabbit? Because who's Christopher Rabbit?
I don't know that either.
Christopher
I think
Robin,
he
right?
legitimately thought that. But yeah, obviously
Christopher
I
Robin
wasn't.
with
Storybook named
Christopher Robin?
Rabbit. No, I'm pretty sure there's actually
Christopher
a,
Rabbit.
Who's Christopher
wrong?
Rabbit?
I feel like I've heard of a Christopher Rabbit before,
I'm pretty
I've
sure it's
not.
a storybook.
or maybe it is Christopher Robin.
It's
I don't know.
Christopher Bunny.
Okay, it's same thing.
There is a
What is
Christopher
wait? What's
Bunny.
Christopher Bunny?
It's a
I
storybook.
don't know. I looked up
It's a chil-
Christopher
it's a-
Rabbit and I got Christopher Bunny instead.
It's a children's storybook. I thought, you know, it would work
Bunny?
out.
Is it Peter Rabbit? Oh,
I
there's
have
also
never
Peter
heard of
There
this
is Peter
ever
Rabbit.
in my
I, feel
life.
like I thought I heard of a Christopher Rabbit too. So
Well,
I
it was
don't
No,
know.
there's
Bunny,
Christopher
yeah.
Robin from Winnie the Pooh.
They're children's books. They're children's
Huh.
I
books.
don't know. I'm just glad you guys didn't come up with a lawyer who's also named Chris.
That would be crazy.
Irish.
Is this legal?
Watch.
I just
Is
wanted to
this-
hear people
is this
say
a
it. It's not.
film?
It's just a saying. Irish wristwatch. It's a tongue twister. It
Yeah, I
has
was
nothing
gonna
to
say it
do
just
with-
sounds like a tongue
That's-
twister. Is
it's
all I
not-
get
Is that
from
okay?
this.
That
Legal.
illegal?
Is that not legal?
No.
Oh darn. Okay. No one in chat was telling me no because it was a saying. All right. Sorry guys. We can.
What do
There's
we-
nothing on here that's gonna be an easy.
Do you want a
pick for
fresh
it.
board?
We could
Or-
go for a fresh board.
I don't mind. Like, if you want to just roll with this one, I'm honestly okay with it. I am not gonna make you reset the board as the other clue
my
master.
God,
So
Greg.
It was a good
It's
one.
okay
No,
if
no,
we
no, no,
lose,
no.
guys.
No, no,
we can
no.
just say that
I
it wasn't
looked it
fair.
up.
Yeah. What is that, Kara?
I can't repeat it in person.
That makes me think it's something dirty.
Don't read it, Apple.
Don't read it out loud.
Okay. All right.
I'll read
It's
it.
also, it's also really hard to say.
luck?
It's just a really difficult thing to say.
Irish
I'm gonna go deaf. I'm
wristwatch?
gonna mute.
I'm looking it up, and all
What
it's
is that
saying
difficult
is
to
it's a tongue
say?
twister.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of the
Please tell me it's on a
phrase
different
Irish
monitor, Jordan.
wristwatch?
It's yeah. I'm not looking it up on
Okay,
my
God bless you. All right.
thing.
my
Yeah,
favorite
I-
tongue twister. I slit a sheet I slit upon a slitted
I love
sheet
that one.
I sit. No one
I
else
slid
try
a
it.
sheet, I slid
because-
upon the slitted sheet I sit.
There you go.
Whoa,
Nobody else try it
Wow.
because you
I've
will
been saying
you
that
will
since I was
swear.
like 10 years old.
Same.
I don't.
Dear kids, let's go.
So, are we playing this?
I don't know
Yeah,
what it
go
is.
do-
but-
do the
Well,
thing.
who just
Anything
gets a
I
free
does.
clue.
I am totally fine with playing this. Let's go for it.
Yeah, Lahu just gets a free any whatever.
I
clue.
mean, Greg's went down a road. I have no idea what road he's going down, so I can't.
Yeah,
I-
I don't know.
I'm
Does
taking it
anyone know?
very literally. Irish luck, wristwatch
okay,
time,
yeah, good
face of a
point.
clock. Like, I don't know if there's any deeper meaning to it.
Have at it,
Um,
because I'm not putting my name on any of this stuff. 'cause
I can
It
endorse.
makes no
I can
sense to me.
endorse. I endorse.
Sure. Okay.
I think luck is probably next best.
Go for it.
if it doesn't
mean,
even have
like-
anything to do with tongue twisters, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I was
even
gonna
more
say it. Then
angry.
if there's anything to do with tongue twisters, then I think we could go with that
I
too.
like a
Because otherwise,
model.
it's just Ireland and time.
Yeah, he just wanted Ireland and clock
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Right now. There's got to be something to do with it here.
Oh, it's a strap, not a belt, isn't it?
I was thinking,
thinking
that
maybe
though,
diamond,
too.
like,
I was-
encrusted watches. but, like-
wristwatch.
I mean,
Or
there's
Worcestershire
diamonds on
sauce.
there's diamonds
that
in
10 times
watches, but I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, like encrusted, like
What
But
is
is
the
he-
dirty thing? Can
I don't know.
someone send it to me? Because all I'm finding
Yeah, I
is,
can't
like,
find it
Irish
either.
Chat room one.
watches.
some
Oh,
chat
really?
room.
thank you.
You didn't copy the rest of the thing. I wanted to
Yeah,
learn
no,
more.
I didn't.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna click on that, Jack.
That
Oh,
doesn't.
wow,
That
this
seems
is
like an
really-
extrapolation. I don't know about that one.
that.
Hey man, the
Actually,
internet's crazy.
originating
Don't
in the
put names on
Piedmont of
anything.
North Carolina, the Irish.
Do
Rude.
not read it, Brood. But I don't know how they got the origin down to like Piedmont of North Carolina.
I think
That's
someone
crazy.
just made it up
It's
for the
specific.
funnies.
Yeah,
Could be, yeah,
100%.
could be.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Now, if you think about it, a wrist watch is kind of like a belt for your wrist, no?
That's I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so this
was
literally
thinking
had
that
nothing to do
too.
with tongue twisters.
No.
I don't think so. I don't
Oh
think
my
so.
freaking god, Greg.
It's been wristwatch. It could have just
What am I
been-
supposed? They're just taking it out of context. I can't say anything. I'm here.
I think Jack's cooking
It's
right
fine,
now. It's
you've
a,
got
it's a
one.
belt
Okay,
for your
Lahoo
wrist.
gets to just give a sentence as a
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lahoo could just give whatever. Yeah, you can give
Anything you
whatever
want.
you want, Lahoo.
Well,
Yeah,
who
can
just
I
put all the
can I do that on my
words-
next one if I got a good clue right now?
Yeah,
Sure.
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 Yeah.
Cool.
Go for
Put it in
it.
the
You
bank.
can put it in credit.
Haze. It's gotta be fog.
Ooh.
Gotta be fog.
Yeah, I agree.
It kind of
Sleepy?
blocks the sun a little bit. Yeah, you're hazy. I'm a little hazy
Haze.
sometimes.
Isn't that like a spell? Haze? Like in D&D?
Could be
Definitely fog.
anything like college related, like it's a hazing.
Oh.
haze someone?
I don't see pupil, maybe? That's not really could be anything.
Yeah,
I,
I
like
don't.
sleep.
Sleep seems pretty good. Feeling
What about
a little hazy because I was sleeping.
Yeah.
about,
I feel
like-
it's normal.
Like sandblasting a window, and it kind of makes it look hazy. Kind of a stretch, but that's
I
what
was
sand reminds me
thinking
of.
Dune, and it's hazy because of the sand or something like
Yeah, that could be it too, like a sandstorm.
be.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, I could see that. Now,
I don't
who's
think it's
gonna
me.
click? I
Do we
really
click
like wizard.
Sleep next.
I think you should do
Is
wizard. for
Lahoo
sure.
big on D&D?
Yeah, she knows that stuff.
And I trust
So-
it a little more.
So haze is a wizard move in D&D.
I'm pretty sure it's
I
a.
mean, I don't know,
it's
like
a
what about like
spell.
sleep? Like you wake
like
up and you're
sleep.
feeling hazy.
I like
like-
sleep.
I'll click it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
What about Alice in Wonderland? You know, like the smoking caterpillar.
What?
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah, I don't remember the details other than the cats and the
All of
Hatter.
Alice in Wonderland is basically about taking drugs. You know.
Oh, so you're in a haze because you did the
Yeah.
drugs and then
Yeah, it's a caterpillar smoking like weed or something.
is that the
Hookah?
lore? Is that the whole thing was a
Yeah.
oh okay.
Yeah.
I hate learning the
I
true
mean-
meaning of
I
things
mean,
as an
but-
adult.
I mean, was that the lore they were going for, or was that the lore
I think
that,
it was supposed
that-
to be symbolic of like
But
a
is that
druggy, dreamy thing.
yeah? But did the community make that lore, not the writers, or did the writers?
I'm
do
not
that?
sure.
How long ago was that written?
I'm pretty sure it
Long
was
time
like
ago.
supposed to be like a drug dream thing.
I mean, and I've heard this before, but my question always has been: was that the writers' thought process when they were doing this, or were they just
Probably
having fun?
not. I mean,
I don't
the,
know if
the
I
can look
movie
it up
came
right
out in
now,
like
Yeah,
what,
but
the
yeah.
50s or something
Yeah.
like that.
I
I
really
think it was-
think
And
it
then the
was supposed
story-
to be.
I think
earlier.
I think just the community, the world decided to make it a lore.
It was
as
This
part of-
Published
has
in
nothing to do with
18?
clues. I'm not giving any information. You do not want to know Lewis Carroll's thought process in writing the books.
It was published in 1865.
I'm sure there were drugs
Long
back
time
then,
ago.
like opium.
Oh, there were definitely drugs
Yeah,
back
there were
then.
definitely-
Oh my god,
For
yeah,
sure.
that was yeah.
I
Trump
like
remembers it.
Wonderland
Opium
more than
was
Wizard now, though.
We could try it.
But like, if you guys like sand more, you can go for it.
I don't know if I like sand more, and
I
also
don't feel confident
sun.
on anything, honestly.
Sun is usually you witness haze because you kind of like the sun is illuminating it, and therefore you can see it.
But you also have haze at night.
Yeah, but you don't really see it very well, do you?
I guess when you're driving with the headlights. Can I click Wonderland?
Do it.
Sure.
Damn.
It's probably sand and sun. I mean, those are the simple answers to me.
Yeah.
I could see
If
Maybe-
it's
that.
not,
maybe pupil,
I
like,
have an
you
idea.
can't see
for
clearly.
what it
I
could
like
be,
Wonderland.
and it
Maybe
is
pupil.
it's deep. It's a deep cut.
Is it bowl? Because
It
it's
is bowl.
weed.
It is. I'm thinking purple haze. You know, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I can evolve.
And then because it sounds similar, it's pupil haze, and then we should get pupil too.
Yeah, that was actually the illegal clue.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, it was about like a.
Oh, Agrabah.
He didn't like the new
So maybe not sand.
mathematics at the time, so it was kind of like
Agrabah?
making fun of Victorian math.
What?
stuff.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
literally
So-
he's literally Mr. Incredible saying like, how do they change math? They change math.
So that's
And he wrote a
like
story
why
about it.
the Mad Hatter has like 1/4. He has like a fraction on his hat. It's
I'm
about
not
math.
sure.
Now we know.
I have a question. What is Agrabah?
Agrabah's where Aladdin is.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Well, then
I
that
can't
would be a
believe
it's also the
almost
noise you
put
make when you
sand.
stub your toe.
Agrabah.
Agrabah!
And sun.
I thought sand was going to be haze.
Well, sand also. Well, sand for wristwatch.
It's-
Time, sand.
I mean, sheep.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, you only
Um,
said
Mhm.
3.
Are there any wizards in Aladdin?
I think-
Genies,
Jafar.
no?
I think- It's not
But-
wizard.
He was a
No,
sorcerer, actually.
Genies are basically wizards.
If you think about it, kind of.
Agrabah.
Like, sun and sand are like two very reasonable guesses for haze, right? So like, that's my only
But
worry.
Agrabah has to be sand. It's a desert city.
I get that. That's
I
likely.
mean, Agrabah.
I don't know. It
if
could be
that's-
haze.
If that's Aladdin,
Can't believe
Yeah.
you click sand.
Great tap.
I
Great
hate
tap.
sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere.
So if it's film and sand, we're not doing like Dune. Like, is there anything else Aladdin-esque that we can
Specifically
get out of this?
Aladdin.
Yeah,
Let's
that is
see.
interesting because I said Dune.
Diamond.
What the?
Well, it wasn't
Right?
a diamond. It was a ruby.
So why wouldn't
mean-
you do
we
Dune
thought
to
diamond
get
could
sun,
be wristwatch
film,
potentially.
Agrabah.
sand?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We did.
Agrabah.
Maybe because
Puppet.
Dune isn't
No.
I mean,
technically the sun
Agrabah-
because it's like
Yeah.
another
Why didn't you just say
planet
Aladdin?
I mean,
far
is it on
away.
globe?
and so therefore it wouldn't
I mean,
be
it's
the
on the
sun.
Would we have
Whereas
got sand for
Agrabah's
Aladdin?
The globe. It's the
probably
world.
on Earth
I would have.
and therefore would be
Diamond.
the sun.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Aladdin would've made
Greg.
me think
Where is
sun.
Greg's brain going? I don't understand Greg's brain.
Clearly
Maybe
thinking about
it's
Aladdin.
diamond and belt for the last two for watch as well, and he's just doubling up a little bit.
I don't mind
It
guessing
might not be
Bell
film.
is
It
like
might
a
not be.
+1, but I think
don't-
we should focus on Agrabah 3. Like,
I think
specifically, why not Aladdin?
We could
and, like-
have Dust Bowl. So instead
Well,
of
why-
instead of the inappropriate
Well,
Well, why
demonetizable
film?
bowl,
Why would it be film?
could
If
be
it
the
was film,
historic
I
you
mean,
put
Dust
what
Aladdin.
about
Bowl,
what about
Mm.
which would have
Agrabah? Would it be
created
the temperature
haze
would go
from
up,
all the dirt
mercury
getting
goes
kicked
up
up.
for the heat?
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like,
Uh,
specifically not film because that's why he didn't say Aladdin.
Yeah.
He only said 3 though.
Well, with Agrabah specifically, I mean, it's in the Cave of Wonders, and it's a ruby, but diamond is like the closest I can think. He's not a
Mhm.
pupil, not a sumo, not a bowl, not a park, not thorn.
Is wizard out of the question?
I think wizard might be theirs.
For haze, yeah, potentially.
I think it is. Yeah. I don't think it's
Unless,
wizard.
I mean, is there one for watch? Iris. Well, I didn't understand Iris wristwatch at all. So
Irish wristwatch.
I think Diamond and
Irish
Belt
wristwatch.
could be the final two for the watch, potentially.
I mean, Agrabah, I don't know how it isn't sun if it's Agrabah. Because it's in the desert.
Yeah. The
But
sun.
what is haze? What is haze then? How is haze not sun?
I think I know their last two for Hayes, and
Okay.
if I'm right, I
Same.
think we can do
Sam,
so.
I know. There's.
wrong.
It was the sun the whole time.
Our haze.
I'm wrong.
Hey, we got
Okay.
one. Guys,
You
here's
were right,
the
Jack.
thing.
Well,
I was
I
thinking
had nothing on Agrabah, so
Yeah?
I was happy for you to take it.
instead of the demonetizable meaning of bowl, could be like the Dust Bowl. Probably would have been kind of
Correct.
hazy.
I
you
like
know?
Dust
wizard
Bowl.
more than bowl.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll
Oh.
see. This is who's
You said it
free
was
clue.
spell-
Yeah, this
related?
could be let's give us a sentence.
Yeah, give us a sentence, Lahoo.
The answer is bowl, not wizard. 1.
It's
Money.
mystical dinnerware She's gonna give us what if
Irish
it's
wristwatch.
wizard, bowl, pupil, and
Irish
diamond.
Irish wristwatch.
Ornate,
It's kind of hard to say.
mystical,
I have to like think about it. Irish
glasses.
wristwatch.
Are you trying to just say it, Goodly?
Yeah. I definitely could not say it quickly.
Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
This is all I wanted from that clue, by the way. This you guys are making me smile. Thank you for trying to say it.
You'll put your eye out.
Poke your eye out. Oh,
Oh, this is
That's a
from
great
So
clue.
pupil.
Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story. Wait, what else? is in
There a Red
Christmas
Ryder
Story?
BB gun.
Yeah.
Do we think this is? And then we got to get one more for Hayes. You think it's
Oh yeah, pupil
wizard,
for eyeball.
or do you think Hayes could be pupil overlap?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
She did a 3. So we clearly need one more haze.
Ooh, what about thorn? A thorn is spiky and could put your eye
that
out. Like,
sounds
I don't know about
terrible.
film. I don't know about film.
It's from.
It's a Christmas Story.
Have you never seen A Christmas Story?
No.
That's a
The
big thing.
whole point, yeah, the whole point of the show is that he wants a Red Ryder
Red Ryder BB gun.
BB gun, and everyone says you'll put your eye out with that thing, and he ended up putting his eye out with the thing.
Dude, spoiler
You think
alert.
it
He broke his glasses. He broke his glasses.
I'm
but,
sorry. Maybe
Yeah,
you
you
should
know,
have watched it in the last 70 years.
I know that movie's been out forever. If you haven't watched it by now, tough.
You think it's poker over
Rosebud.
thorn?
Rosebud.
I don't even think it's
Theoretically-
poker.
Theoretically, he only broke his glasses.
It's a
So-
major
I think
award.
that's true.
I would think a
Fragile.
thorn is more directly like
But he
putting
did
your eye
shoot.
out.
Must
Into
be
his
Italian.
eye.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Thank goodness the glasses saved him.
Technically,
Yeah.
it bounced off of something, then hit his glasses. But yeah, you know,
Oh,
he
it
yeah,
was
put
a
but
his eye out.
ricochet.
that's
It was a
why they
ricochet.
kept saying that he'll put his eye out because of that.
Inevitably.
So anyway, guys, do we think you think it's poker over thorn?
I don't like either of those.
You don't
I
think
kind of like
you don't
film
like
the most.
thorn?
It's just a classic movie.
It is a classic Christmas Story movie, yeah.
Well, then click it.
Okay.
Oh my God! I knew it. I knew it. You poke your eye out, thorn pupil. Jesus!
We're back, guys.
I had
Oh.
no faith in that.
But
This is
that's what it's
crazy.
from. That
I
is
had
what it's
no
from.
faith
It's from
in
a
this.
classic movie.
No faith. God.
Maybe she didn't even think a Christmas Story. I mean, it's
Ah.
the
That's
line
what
is, well,
it's
you'll shoot your
from.
eye
That's
out,
exactly
kid.
what
That's
it's
what it's
from.
from, though. That's what it's from.
I will talk to y'all later.
Oh
Shoot your eye out, kid.
my God.
Hello,
You
who?
shoot
Tell me
your eye
that.
out, but I don't know.
Unless she's got her mind
I
someplace
don't know what else it
else.
would be. Maybe it is poker.
Poker, pupil, thorn.
Yeah.
Of all the things.
Oh yeah,
It
the
could be in
eyeball
everyone.
pupil. Oh god.
Well, yeah, I thought pupil for sure, but I also thought film for sure.
It's okay.
Oh
We've
my
put 2 of your cards
goodness.
so far.
We should have done the literal
Um,
associations
Well, who
with
now look at it.
poking your
Jordan
eye out.
thinks he's right. Look what you've done.
Look what you've done.
Uh-huh. The mission of Codenames is to make me wrong.
I'm gonna make you watch this movie, Jordan. You will also think that yes, of course, because
Honestly,
they
the,
literally say it like 20 times in the movie. That's the
Well,
whole
it's a
point
good
of the
thing
movie.
I am not biased by this propaganda movie.
I thought the sequel that came out on HBO a few years ago was actually pretty okay as well.
What was the sequel about?
A Christmas Story Christmas. It's like a
Aw.
direct sequel to it, like years in the future with the same actor.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah.
Jeep.
Jeep.
Belt.
Jeep.
Yeah.
What could
like a
that
cam
be?
belt.
Oh, park.
You park the
Park
Jeep.
your
Yeah.
car.
The sand. Yeah, you,
Does Z
in a
own
car. You
Jeep?
park your Jeep in a car
Park
park.
in the car.
I-
A car park.
come on.
A car
Z.
park.
Oh,
Any
Z. Wait, Z has a Z, Jeep.
Brands.
Z.
Yeah.
has
Are
a
you
Jeep.
legally allowed to use the opponent's belongings as part of a clue?
Yes.
That's
Of course.
crazy.
Yes.
It's an
Z, do you have a
association.
Jeep?
He's
So,
not
yeah.
going to confirm or
Z,
deny
don't go quiet on
this.
Z
So
has
quiet.
a Jeep. He
Z,
has the
don't
same
say
Jeep that he
anything.
has.
Z.
Wait, before
I know Z
before
has
we
a
do
Jeep.
Z,
Does
is there
Greg?
anything
Does
else?
Greg know that?
That's 4 right there. Yes.
Yeah,
Greg
I
knows Z.
drive a
Greg knows.
car that is
Okay.
was made by
No, do not say Stellantis.
a manufacturer
Do not
owned by
say
Stellantis.
Mopar.
How about that?
No, why would you say Stellantis?
I don't even know what
that's
Stellantis
no, that's
is.
obviously it's obviously Jeep. I
Is
know
that
it now.
is that like
I drive a Stellantis
brand?
vehicle.
Okay,
We know
but
they've said before. He said it was like a really old Jeep, right?
Yeah,
Ages ago. He was
Diamond's
talking
not.
about like
I've
a
seen-
Jeep.
Diamond is
yeah.
not
Yeah.
a
The
Jeep,
oldest
right?
of Jeeps, the absolute oldest Jeep you could
It is.
possibly buy. It's
Stop
falling
confirming
apart.
I
these
know.
things.
Terrible.
He had a Jeep. He drove it to
Okay,
my
but
house.
We have
so
a
I
It's
know
Ford
he has-
basically a
Jeep, no? 'Cause
clunker.
Diamond
Junkyard, I
Clunker.
got rid of that Jeep
Clunker?
and I got rid of that Jeep.
Oh, did you really? And got a new Jeep?
I don't
Are we
drive
just
that Jeep
locked
anymore.
in here? We just locked in.
He's never had a Jeep, you guys. I don't know what
I
you're
know.
talking
Wait, we
about.
need one
does.
more,
Wait,
right?
we need 5.
Yeah.
No,
Because
we're done.
Belt
The
is part
only
of Jeep, but we need
well,
one
the
more.
only
He
other
owns a
one would
Jeep. Who
be
cares?
Wizard.
Diamond.
Wizard.
Why is Diamond not Jeep?
Okay, Sparkles.
Well, why is Diamond Jeep?
Okay,
Well,
me.
I
Yeah,
think
why
it's
is
poker.
Diamond Jeep?
It's not. We need one more, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying Wizard. I think is what it is
Did
for
Z have a
Agrabah.
diamond encrusted Jeep?
because he was going. But that's my. I mean, so
Should we
I'll
do
put my
Belt
name
and
on it.
Paul?
I
Those
might be wrong.
Among
I
Us
might be
videos
wrong.
pay out well.
All right, let's
They
click
haven't in
Z. Let's click Z and car park. I like both of those.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
I'm clicking Z.
Damn it.
I'll click
It's
Park.
so
He
great.
gave this
Alright.
to them.
All right.
We were
and
getting.
then-
Junk knew he had a Jeep. It's fine.
Oh, I know he has.
I
a
drive
Jeep.
a 2023
Yeah.
Jeep
Yeah.
Wrangler.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
I know
okay.
he has.
How
a
many
Jeep.
duckies do you have?
I think I have like 7 or 8 at this point.
What?
How many
There's a bunch
diamonds
of
are on
them.
it?
What are the duckies?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a
People-
Jeep
Jeep
thing where
thing.
people who drive Jeep Wranglers they'll collect ducks on their dashboard, and other Jeep owners will sometimes quote unquote duck you, and they'll leave a little rubber ducky on your door handle so that way you can collect ducks.
That's cute.
I've never heard of this.
Have you ever taken any of your ducks and put it on somebody else's?
I have not. No, I did at TwitchCon though. I
Aw.
did see a Jeep
Sounds
getting
like sheep.
getting towed for I don't know. I guess illegally parking, and someone ducked that Jeep, and I thought it was really funny.
All
I
right,
just
so
saw it sitting on the door
I-
handle.
I don't know what else Jeep could be.
well,
It
seatbelt.
has to be
What
belt.
about a seatbelt?
Well, yeah, sorry,
cam
belt,
seat
but
belt, yeah.
yeah,
So,
I mean after
yeah.
belt.
And
I think
I like
diamond,
diamond, Agrabah. Yeah. For
Yeah.
Agrabah,
Yeah.
I like diamond.
has to be.
So
okay, good.
what would the last Jeep be that is also
Yeah.
Agrabah? Unless
Jeep isn't diamond isn't
Man,
like a brand of
I
Jeep
think
or anything, right?
I think we got all 4 Jeeps. We got Z.
why diamond?
The-
Wait, why is diamond is diamond a brand of
oh
Jeep?
yeah. No, you're right.
No,
you're
'cause
right.
he
no,
drives
no,
a
no, no,
diamond
no.
encrusted
You're right.
Jeep.
You're right. Ignore that. We only
Okay.
got 3 for Jeep. We only got 3 for Jeep.
So
Okay, so we
Agrabah
need Jeep.
3 was sand, it was diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Is it one more or is it Zero, Viking, or Park, or Belt? Like, do we have an Agrabah left?
Didn't
Oh.
Z vacation in Agrabah like a couple years ago?
Oh, every year.
He's
I look forward
secretly
to
allowed
that
it.
vacation every year.
I don't know.
Because we might have one
Um,
Agrabah left.
Well, isn't
Let's
that's
have
why
a
I got that's why I could put Wizard for Agrabah, thinking
Mm.
Genie.
Which makes sense. But we also have a Jeep left. I think that, like, it has to make sense for both Jeep and Agrabah, I think. But I might be wrong on that if I counted wrong.
Diamond. No, you
Maybe
didn't count
Greg
wrongly. I think we've
counted
got all
wrong.
the Irish wristwatches now.
Well, we only
Jafar
got-
says he wants to become a powerful sorcerer, not a powerful wizard.
Jafar.
Who is Jafar, man?
Jafar.
You don't know who Jafar is?
What are you
No,
doing?
I
is
never
that
watched
guy?
Aladdin.
I met a Jafar once.
Oh,
You've
he's the
gone
bad
too
guy.
In
far,
college.
bro, on that.
Never knew that guy.
I met a Jafar in one of my engineering classes in college. It was chill.
Oh wow.
Was he
I mean-
aware?
I think he was
Jeep
aware of the movie. I'm
Wizard.
sure he
Jeep
probably.
Jeep
conscious.
Wizard makes
I'm sure it's
sense.
probably that thing where he's
I
tired
don't
of people
see
pointing it
anything
out.
else that would be.
Probably.
I don't see anything else, guys. I mean, unless correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see anything else. I mean,
Why
I
would
cannot.
Wizard
I
be
can't go to. I can't go back to his first guess at all. Did you guys figure out everything for his first clue? Because I don't
I think
know.
it was
Yeah.
time, luck, face, belt, and diamond.
Yeah, so do
no
I.
tongue
Okay.
I
twisting.
think we
All
got
right.
all 5 watch ones.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Sorry,
we
we
got
need the
Time,
clock on the
yeah.
board.
Or sand. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
Why is Jeep
Oh
Wizard?
my god, there's a clock.
I don't get it
Why
either.
is-
Also, what is
why-
Haze? What are the
No,
last
I'm playing-
Haze ones? Because they were talking about
Uh,
Haze being wizard.
Well, we were not highlighted over any of the ones except for, well, yeah, we haven't considered the ones that I think.
Haze is a
probably
spell in
haze.
Baldur's Gate that the wizard can use. Just saying.
I was afraid of like, put a spell on you, like you're in a haze, but
Yeah, that's
But
the only
there's
reason
only
we didn't
one
pick
left for
wizard.
haze, and I think it's.
you think
a
you know what it
kind of-
is?
I mean,
I,
they're
I
gonna.
think so.
Okay.
I think it'd be bowl.
I don't know.
I mean, what are the
like,
chances
sheep
we
and-
get 4? You
sheep
guys
and
should
Jeep,
just skip.
sheep and Jeep rhyme.
We never skip here.
Carl, when did the timer get added?
Just now.
Just now.
She
Like
just
40
said.
seconds
Cool.
ago.
Well, approximately 45 seconds ago.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'm ignoring it. It don't matter.
No, because I can stop it.
Uh,
Okay, I
it's
can
more-
make
it's
it
more
so
of
you
a-
can't stop it,
Oh,
and I make it
get over it.
automatically switch sides. Would you like that instead?
No, I liked it. I thought it was a cool idea.
Oh, I reset
Wait,
it on
it
accident.
undid.
All right, 2 minutes. 2
It
minutes.
doesn't mean I don't think it's important, but in the second
is it back to
Aladdin
2
film,
minutes?
like they
There.
make them into puppets, like
Perfect, that's
marionettes,
fine.
but I don't
Hit
think
start.
that's important. In the second
no
Aladdin film,
clue.
so I don't
Okay.
think that's important. So I'll
I've-
just put my name behind Wizard 2.
I'm zero clue here, guys. I'm in your hands.
What are the chances that wizard is haze? Because if it's low, I want to click it, but
Very high.
I don't think it is.
I think it's very
though.
high.
I didn't think. I thought the last haze was.
There's some mind
kind of-
games happening right
Ooh,
now.
you want to skip. You want to.
I'll help you guys out.
guessing. Oh, okay, that helps. Okay, pupil and poker.
Okay,
We
it's pupil,
think-
poker,
Probably,
thorn,
yeah.
and probably bowl
I don't
for
know about
haze.
thorn.
It was a,
Pupil,
it was a
poker,
3 for
thorn,
the
and
thing.
bowl.
Okay,
Those are
if
our
it's
4
pupil,
words. Boom.
poker, thorn, bowl, Captain Sparkles
It's gonna
thorn.
be Z4. Boom.
hey, who stopped the timer?
Oh no.
Okay, we don't only get a minute after you guys got like 10.
Come on, guys. We ain't got all day.
Come on. I don't know what it is.
Hey.
Pupil, poker. I'm cool with pupil and poker.
I mean, the only issue is if it's not poker, pupil, thorn, and bowl, then she's like, oh God, she's not going to be able to tell us which ones of those are wrong. And so it's going to freak
Pupil.
everything
Okay,
up.
well, I would click pupil, poker, and thorn first,
Sure.
and then whatever other clue she gives us.
I think it's Dust Bowl haze, personally. Like, what else is there now that could go car infinity?
Car infinity.
A
Huh.
Mercury? Isn't a Mercury a car?
I thought
so.
that was there. I thought that was what they were missing because Mercury, I thought it was going to go with
Yeah.
Jeep, but
My grandmother used to have a Mercury and gave it to my brother.
Is
And then-
ours globe?
And
Like,
then it
Oh,
caught
wait.
fire and burnt up.
Wait, doesn't Neptune... Wait, no. Should have done... Neptune has like a hazy atmosphere, but not really, I guess.
You also
Well,
well, no.
drive
So is
Jeep,
it just
huh?
poker, pupil, thorn, Mercury then?
Right? That's like the only car, isn't it?
It is the only car on the board, yeah.
Definitely pupil. I like pupil for sure.
Yep.
I agree.
I think a poker would put your eye out.
Yep. As would a thorn.
I think the infinity is a good clue that.
But what
yeah,
does
there we go.
Mercury have to do? Is it there's haze on the planet Mercury? Like what?
Doesn't really have an
I
atmosphere.
just realized
to
I
speak of.
accidentally tapped my keyboard and it hit deafened.
Haze is probably sleep, fog, sun. Maybe just like hazy pupils, like you have hazy vision.
pupil? Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
you're right. Like using your pupils to
Hazy
see the
vision.
haze.
Okay, I could kind of see that.
Okay, I mean Thorn. Thorn would put your eye out, and then we just
I
guess
like
Mercury.
Mercury
I think
more.
that's sure.
Yeah,
I
the
mean
car
Mercury
one,
has
I
to do
think
with car,
Mercury.
so go for it. And I think
Okay.
it has to be Thorn. Like what else is gonna
Okay,
poke
hold on.
your
Let's
eye
just
out?
look. Let's just look. Puppet could not. Sheep could not. Globe could not. Sumo.
People
Neptune.
poker.
I guess it would have to be
Yeah, it's
thorn,
definitely all.
thorn.
You'll put your eye
because
out.
it's pokey.
clue.
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Let's
There you
go.
go. That was a
It
good
was Puppet.
It was
Okay.
Puppet for the second
I
Aladdin
need.
movie?
Okay, there is a clip in chat room one. I have been sitting here going, just listen to Jordan. Just listen to Jordan. Just listen to Jordan.
What did Jordan say? Oh,
Quote a
Thorn.
famous movie.
I didn't. You will note that it did not say you'll shoot your eye
Yeah,
out.
you
It
shoot
says
your
you'll
eye out.
put your eye out. It is not the movie quote.
Oh, that's not even
You guys made me type a sentence. You
I
made me
kinda-
type a
Right now.
sentence.
Basically, this.
Was
You
it?
put
I
an
kind of thought you were
exclamation
trying to
Specific.
be semi-family friendly with it or something. And you said put
Nah,
instead
y'all
of shoot.
made me type a
Yeah.
sentence when I already had another clue. So I was like, all right,
You
fine.
didn't
I
have
got.
to type a sentence. I mean, it could have been like.
We still won.
I think you did
Yeah,
great.
did you
with
see
it.
it?
I think you did great.
Was
Sort of.
haze for pupil, like college pupil getting hazed?
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Oh, I
was.
thought it was for like
Yeah.
seeing.
That's what
the
I thought
haze.
too. Yeah, that was awesome.
Also, the reason I didn't put
I
a
thought about
Latin
it.
was because
Wait,
I wasn't.
Jack,
I was trying to avoid
wait.
film.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, I figured
What
that was
is-
a
Yeah.
trig.
Okay.
So
I was cracking up though.
What was the
Panther was
verb?
in my chat being like, we really need to figure out how to get Z to not click Z. I was like, yeah. And then the first thing that he hovers on is his own name. I'm like, oh God, we're gonna lose.
Okay,
I wasn't-
really quick.
what was
really
your-
I wasn't
quick, I
serious
just wanna say
about
something, guys. I would like
Stop
to
it,
say
because
something.
it's
I'm gonna
the-
take
What's
the
up,
microphone.
Rude?
I don't get to see or hear your guys' voices a lot anymore, and this was really great. Thank you, Car, for the invite, and it was so lovely to play these games. I feel like part of me took it for granted in years past because you
He's
just do
gonna
it all
leave,
the
isn't he?
time.
He's just gonna leave.
No, this
Okay,
is
before you,
genuine. No, this
before
is
you
serious.
leave
Same thing,
mid-sentence,
see?
Rude,
No,
we
this
do this every
I'm-
Friday at 11, so you can join whenever.
I'm a changed person, but seriously, it's great to hang out with you guys and play games. So thank
Aw.
Rude, it was
Have a
so
good
nice
time.
getting
Good
to
to
play
have
with you
you.
too,
It's
good to hear
friend.
your
Missed
voice
you.
again, bro.
Good to see
you. And
you.
I did.
That was a
really-
nice surprise. Yeah, he's gone.
I
yeah.
knew he was hovering over disconnect
Yeah.
button. I like as soon as he
I
started
knew it.
talking.
I
I
knew
You
knew
knew he
it.
was. You knew he was. You knew he was.
Thanks,
Honestly,
guys.
thank God he's gone.
Okay,
I'm
goodbye,
glad he left.
everybody.
Good
Bye,
job,
everybody.
guys.
Bye, everyone. What have you-
All right, thanks for watching Codenames, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow at Twitch if you want to catch these live. We even had someone who came to the stream just as today's Dimensional Ascension went live at the same time that I was streaming. Well, it went live a little bit before, but then they came to the stream and then they subbed it. They were like, oh, you were streaming at the same time, watch the video when you said in the video that you might be streaming at the exact time that you're watching the video, and then they came. So the same thing could happen to you right now. Goodbye.